FIP.NQ on the 3. FIP.NQ on the 9. Harmonic ES on the 1. Harmonic ES on the 1. Enigma long on the NQ3. Fib.NQ on the 3.
Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Day Trading Nomads. Glad y'all could join us. Welcome back. Glad y'all could be here. Hope everybody had a green day. It was a good day for me. What's going on, Lone Wolf?
Fib.NQ on the 3.
Jesse James, Andrew Weitzner, John Bergeron, Captain Rex, Pineapple Pete, Austin Baggett. If I didn't call your name out, say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Looks like we got 12 people at the bar. We got 844 subscribers with 18 likes. Well on our way. Let's go. Looks like all the news is spent for the night. Later on, we'll go over the news for tomorrow morning. But right now, we're going to be looking for opportunities, stalking trades. We'll change up on the display. We're going to watch the ES and the NQ, and as we get into trades, we'll expand into that screen. We'll blow it up and look at the NQ. Or we'll blow it up and we'll look at the ES. Andrew, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right now, the trades are too slow. Everything's moving too slow for tonight. So we're just going to sit back, enjoy the tunes, keep an eye on both.
On the 1.
instruments, and we'll go from there. I've got a little bit of action going on the side with crude and gold. Just waiting for opportunities there. See what presents itself.
Double delta NQ on the 9.
Looks like I've lost my lines. Let's go ahead and put those dudes back in. How that happened, but okay.
Harmonic ES on the 1.
Just a little bit of housekeeping here, guys. What's going on, Brian? T. Coop. Good to see you. Glad y'all can make it. All right, we are up to 21 likes. I'm sorry, we're up to 24 likes. We got 18 people in the house. 844 subscribers. If you haven't already, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification button. Let's see if we can get this thing moving. Somebody kick in the nitro here.
3.
What's happening, Adam? Is this thing going to continue to grind up? We have made session highs. We're at the top of the channels. We got twin ready DDs on the NQ and the ES. Had a great day today. I'm not in any mood to give it back. Tried to find a trade earlier. but every time I looked, there was nothing to be had. Nothing that I was interested in. That's awesome, Matt. I'm glad to hear it. There you go, Pineapple Pete. I'm a little concerned that it's really not showing the movement down that I want to see. It looks like it may have spent its downward momentum. Concerned about it coming back into the box. Let me pull that one over. So looking at it from the 32 from a higher time frame, we're down in the Bollinger Bands. But I do like the way that we're sitting next to that support bar right there at 3342.7. Let's see what it's going to do from there. You may be right. We'll keep an eye on that. Crude is slap dab in the middle of the open range. Looks like it tried to poke its head out the bottom of the box earlier tonight, but
NQ on the 3
didn't last. It's back up in the middle. So again, we're going to keep an eye on these things. Both of them look like they are primed. Just not a whole lot of speed anywhere. Nice little push down there on the NQ. Same on the ES. Jesse, if you're out there, make sure you take your meds. Getting ready to take mine. Hey, Coop, the blue X's. Okay, John's explained it.
Fib.NQ on the 3.
Will do, Adam. Wow. Awesome trade. Looks great. All right, let's see if we could dial in a little bit better, make it a little bit more visible for people to see. There you go, Pineapple Pete. You got it. You nailed it, man. You nailed it, brother. Good call. See if it keeps coming, or does it give us a little bit of a retracement? Looks like it's just going to keep on coming. Looks like it's just going to keep on coming. What's your target there, Pineapple Pete? I'm showing you a good target at 33.31. Pete does love his pivots.
Harmonic NQ on the 3.
Does the thing.
Fib.NQ on the 3. fib.nq on the 9. Harmonic NQ on the 3. Harmonic NQ on the 3.
Wow, that was a nice push. That AO really did its job. A little bit out of position for me to take it. We do have a red arrow on the MACD.
Double delta NQ on the 3.
Y'all be careful on the NQ. Bid ask is pretty wide. Is the downward move done? Let's see if we can get a little bit more of a pullback here. Focus in on the NQ. See if this is going to give us an opportunity here. Do not like the red arrow on the MACD. See if we can get a little bit of a pullback. Not trusting it. There you go, Pete. Take the money and run.
Fib.nq on the 3.
Look at that red dot. Got a red headshot. And that is why I did not take the green AO. Did not do it. Back in the fiddle zone. All right, 20,300 is in sight. I think we might get there in the next 10-15 minutes. 31 likes, 19 to go. We are 12 minutes after the top of the hour. We got 38 minutes to get 18 more likes. Got 22 folks in the bar, 844 subscribers. That would be insane, Adam. That would absolutely be insane.
Fib.gc.
Kind of hoping we get a little bit more speed on the subject at 9:30. Believe Japan is closed for the night. Still waiting on Hang Seng to open. I can promise you, unless John or Jesse want to step up to the plate, it ain't happening on my end. Can't do it tonight, man. This week is going to be tough. Gonna be tough. Thursday night. Let's talk about it on Thursday night. Maybe so.
Fib.nq on the 3.
No, because I'd like this to be there too. I really would. All right. Quick move down. What do we got here? Let's take a better look at this thing.
Oh, I like that guitar.
Too slow. Focus on taking good trades.
Double Delta NQ on the 3.
All right. Got a little bit more speed now. We got a nice little shark there. Green dot. Not believing it yet. Still not believing it. We are still under a red arrow warning on the MACV. I don't doubt that it's going to go long, but I don't want to get upside down on a trade. Oh, see, there you go. If I can't get into a good trade, I'm just not going to get into a trade. Took 7 trades this morning. All 7 of them made money. Had a fantastic day.
Batting 1,000.
It's the only way, Pineapple Pete. Let's see, Jesse. Nope, Jesse, I can't hear you. Don't see you in the control room. That's right. No shit trades. Jesse, is your link not working there? Wait, Adam heard him?
Yeah, they can hear me. Can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I can't hear you. Go to the control room and make sure that I've got everything set up here. Odd. Jesse, I don't see you in the control room. But everybody can hear him.
That's weird. I'll leave and come back.
Test. Interesting. Now I see Jesse James.
All right, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
You hear me now?
Can hear you loud and clear. 5 by 5.
Yep.
What's going on, KC?
KC. Okay. Bob, I said you're batting 1,000, huh?
Yep. 7 for 7 today.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I had one massive trade. It was really good. Really good.
Let's see.
I was 7 and done by 10:30 a.m. I think it was.
Oh shit! When you sent me that text message, you were done.
I was done.
Ooh.
Wasn't giving anything back.
Nice. Delete that. Casey says, put those micros away. Hell no. I'm tired of blowing up accounts. No way. Plus, I'm tired of being done like 20 minutes into the day, right? The problem is I don't know how to stop. And then before you know it, whoop, gone. With micros, I can trade in and out all day long, all night. No problem. I can overtrade with ease. Oh, boy. What's up, matey mate? I see Jeff, our buddy Jeff's got a new name there. I'm liking it. Oh. Bob, I heard you talking about a trade earlier. I was eating dinner. I didn't get to see it go off, but did you take one on stream there?
Nope, I couldn't get everything to line up for me, and I just said, I'm just not going to do it.
Gotcha.
Not going to do it. I mean, I wanted to, don't get me wrong.
Okay, why did that change? If you're gonna ride with the big dogs, you gotta get off the porch.
Put those micros away.
Or just drink the juice.
That's right. All right, I want to switch back over to both the ES and the NQ so that we can stalk the trade together.
On the 3.
See if something pops up here.
All right, I got an ES chart open too.
Looks like Pineapple P got out just in time.
I do not have gold up right now, so if anybody calls stuff out.
I've got a gold chart up.
All right.
I've got gold and I got crude.
So I'm just looking at my market analyzer, and it looks like crude and gold are both down since the close. Not by much, but down.
Both of them are at the bottom of their open range for the night.
Yeah. All right.
Looking for an opportunity. Both of them at the red support, at the red resistance bars. looking like they both have potential of going down, but we want to see. We will see. They both tested the Bollinger Bands earlier today and on the bottom side, and I just want to make sure. Not in any hurry.
Well, there's the Jeff we know.
What's happening, Jeff Koski? Good to
I
see
think
you.
he's got himself another name to give us more likes. I think that's what's going on here.
You think so?
Bob, question for you.
Yep.
If one were to want to trade natural gas futures, is that QG?
No, it's NG.
NG. So what the hell's QG?
Well, I don't know. You can trade QG. I don't know what it is.
It's listed under futures. Let me see. Where the heck is John when you need him? He's the natural gas.
No, QG is also an E-mini natural gas contract.
Okay.
It's kind of a smaller scaled down version.
Is
of
it
the
a
Henry
micro?
Hub. Nope.
No?
Nope. QG is not a micro. It's just it's kind of the equivalent of how do I put this? So I don't know if you know how ETFs, but you have the SPY, right? And you also have another one called SPLG, which is another product, another instrument, and it's a smaller, scaled down version of the ES of the SPY.
Gotcha.
And QG is the same relative to NG. NG is the Henry Hub natural gas contract, the one that most people trade. QG, I'm sure you can pull it up.
Yeah, I pulled it up.
Okay.
I had that in my market analyzer, so I just removed it and added NG instead. I mean, they were roughly the same, but still, there is a little difference.
So QG may not have the volume behind it. That's usually the case with the SPLG as opposed to SPY, which only makes it more difficult to trade it with options. So that does not mean it's a bad product to trade live with futures.
All right, and now that I got the right one, I'll keep an eye on that. And so I'm in this long on MNQ, and it's just sitting here doing nothing. Come on.
Well, the speed is an overwhelming, fast-paced one. What's going on, Legacy? And that was one of the reasons why I didn't get in. You know, I was looking at a trade that was going against my MACD, the color of my MACD arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I was just out of position in so many different ways. And with the speeds of what they are, man, you could get a burst. And I was looking at the 6.4 AO in the middle of the NQ chart. And lo and behold, if I'd have taken it, would have got the red headshot and it would have stopped me out. Now, it eventually came back and shot up. But with the speeds that there were and the color of the arrow,
harmonic NQ on the 3.
I know it was a super AO, but you know, it just didn't appeal to me. Kind of like this shark, we're going against the color, the arrow. I know we're at the bottom of the I know we're at the bottom of the channels, but it's got such a tight T1. It's already there. Now, if it gave me a touch, you know, if it came back to the shark tail, then we could talk about it. But really not in it. Work too hard to qualify these PAs and get this far along in these new evals. Don't want to blow them up.
Yeah, sorry about that, Legacy. Yeah, I made a boo-boo too. My wife wring my neck this morning.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Well, this weekend, so let me back up. So everybody knows I bought 20 Apex accounts last week, and I've been working those. and I had 3 trade days, like 2.5 trade days on them, and I was $300 away from passing. $300. And this morning I said to the wife, I said, "Wife, look at the P&L. I should be done for the day, right?" And we both agreed, "Yep, done for the day." So I went and took a shower, got ready for work. Only had the one trade copier on just for the Apex accounts. I still have I have 10 other accounts between 2 other prop firms, but we'll get to that in a minute. It pulled me back in, blew the damn thing using micros.
Are you kidding me?
Not kidding. Not kidding. Not kidding. So, yeah, that was a shameful walk of death to go tell the wife that happened. and now the 90% sale is no more, so that hurt even more.
Well, just remember, speaking of which, there is another 90% sale going on with ETF. ETF is running a 90% sale, so 50K accounts are about $16.50. 100K accounts are about $29.50. And there's a link down in the description, and there's a link in the chat, so you can get back in using ETF, and that's a Trade-Evade account, anywhere from a 25K up to a 300K. You got 2 more days left on that sale. Whoop, I didn't show it. So it's their Easter sale, and it goes till the end of the month. So you got today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to use that code. So if you want to take advantage of the ETF 90% off Easter sale, use the link below or the link in the chat. Appreciate it. This is your public service announcement for the night. And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Back to the walk of shame.
Back to the walk of shame. Sorry I interrupted there, but I wanted to give you an option there.
There you go. No, I appreciate the information. Yeah, so it kind of really sucks when you blow up accounts like that and you're above your initial balance. So these were 50K accounts, and I think I blew them up, and I think my balance was 50,700 or something like that. 650 or something like that. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's my fault. I don't know why. I just emotionally got all excited. I was like, woo, let's pass these bad boys. And then instead of putting 1 or 2 or 3 micros on, I was going 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Oh, jeez. The next thing you know, you got 20 of them on.
Yep, that's exactly it. 20 of them on, and then I got caught. That was when there was a big rip down earlier today. And I was DCAing into that move. I didn't think it was going to go that far, but it did. And bye-bye Apex accounts. So.
Oh, man.
Bummer.
Well, did I see that you still had your Tradeify and Take Profit Trader accounts?
Yep. So I got 5 of each on there. Those are both evals. So you guys know historically I've bought direct to funded with Tradeify, but I decided to give their advanced eval a go. So we're working on that, and we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't make any stupid mistakes there.
Well, keep us posted there, bro.
Will do. Yeah, Casey. It's funny, right? The wives don't trade, but they're always right.
Dude, they're always right. Doesn't have anything to do with trading. It has nothing to do with trading. It has everything to do with your wife is always right. Just ask mine.
So we'll see. I'll look at the ETF thing. I might also do the 80% off and buy those accounts again, but not for a few days. I gotta wait till payday. I gotta punish myself for that. I learned a long time ago, it's never good to just boom, immediately buy them again, and then you know, that can turn into a disaster right there for me. Oh, wow. Finally this long is moving in my direction. I'm up $20 on one contract. Woohoo!
All right, we got to the bottom half of the hour, folks, and 28 minutes to go, and we need 12 likes. Man,
Wow.
Can we get to 50 before the 10 o'clock bell? That would be awesome.
I can't believe we're at 39 already. Holy smokes. At least that's what I see on my end. Is that right?
I got 38, but it could very well be it could be 39. Hey, Bobby. What's going on, Bobby Close?
Bobby. Well, if I call Bob Uncle Bob, then that means Bobby's my cousin, I guess. What's up, cuz? Good to see you, Bobby. There we go. I'm up $24.
Did you cook? He's got a smoker. He's been smoking.
All right.
What's up, cuz? He's laying it back at you there, brother. Is Uncle John still here? No, looks like Uncle John already split. Uncle John was here a little bit earlier, Bobby. All right, cool. I didn't know if you fired up the Traeger or not.
I love those gyozas. I actually have the steam baskets that I can put on top of boiling water in the wok. Woo! I love making them like that.
Is that like the bamboo steam baskets you get the dim sum in?
Yes, exactly. And then
Okay.
you can buy like the real thin rice paper so things don't stick to it. And we got a whole package of those with little holes in them, perforated.
I hear you.
In fact, I'm going to do that this weekend.
Hey, Bobby, I tried to make some pork shoulders burn ends yesterday, and they were going really good until I fell asleep. They got
extra toasty.
They got a little dried out. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that. Luckily, there was a timer on there, and they did time out, but they sat there and they toasted and they toasted and they cooked and they cooked. So.
I thought you were going to say, but this is what I'm always guilty of in my whole family. They were going real well until I opened the lid and everybody ate them before they were done.
No, I fell asleep and, man, slept through my alarm. Of course, come to find out, that alarm was actually turned off. I had turned it off when John was here, and I never re-engaged it after he left. So that's
John
why
was your alarm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with John here, I very rarely took a nap. I mean, we were usually good to go. So, but that's what happened there. Anyway, it happens. It happens.
Trusted device. Sorry, I was reading my text messages from eBay and PayPal.
Hey, no sweat, man. Man, they were coming out good. I was bragging to Mama how good they tasted. And then Jonathan, he had some sugar-free barbecue sauce in the fridge, which was like super sweet. And I took some of the juice from the shoulder had been in the oven for a couple of hours. I don't have a smoker here, so I took some of the juice with the Worcestershire, or what do I call it now? Watch your sister sauce. And I mixed it in with the barbecue sauce, and let me tell you, it actually came out really good.
Yum.
So that sugar-free sauce turned into a kind of a sweet and sour. It was just not a sweet and sour sauce, but it had the watch your sister sauce, and it had the salt and pepper and a little bit of the fat rendering. Man, it was good. I had it dialed in, and then I fell asleep. Man. So missing the stream last night was the least of my problems. I had a big old pile of really well done burn ends. When I say burn ends, they were really burnt, and they were really burnt.
One time I did that before when I was making a brisket, and I was so desperate to save them, I just cut off all the edges and redid it. You tossed them in barbecue sauce. They were still good.
Oh man. Everything is just moving too slow tonight.
Yeah, this is a heck of slow.
Did you ever get out of your trade?
No, I'm up $23 right now. I'm trying to target the top of the channels, which would be, so the top of my channels on the small bars is the exact location of the bottom of the upper channels on the big bars, and it's 588.
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna get it. I mean, maybe we get there in the next 4 hours. But it's
I
slow.
see a path to 580.
All right, maybe I'll move it down and front run that, but it is slow.
If you look at my tide chart, you'll see that we got a red support bar right there at 579 and a quarter.
All right, there we go. I'm at 580.
But here's something interesting. The previous high a day was what, 19,622 ish. So wouldn't be surprised if it retraced up there.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I can clearly see a path to 75.
Yeah, let me look at the.
But I'm in no hurry to put a mini on. I'm not. 137 on the ones. Holy cow!
Wow. Must be consolidating because I'm not seeing a ton of action
No,
over
on
here
the gold. On gold.
Oh, on gold. Oh, I missed that part.
So let me throw gold up here so that people can see it. Gold is doing its thing right now. So it actually ran up. So when Pineapple Pete was in it, he chased it down to the green dot that happened on the Bollinger Bands. And then it promptly retraced all the way to the top of the Bollinger Bands on the north side. And now it's in a wild retreat down. But I think it's down to the bottom of the open range box. So let's see where it goes. And that is gold. Whoop, that's not the right button.
What's the? Here, I'll figure it out. Is it MGC for micro gold?
Yeah, MGC is the micro gold.
I'm gonna load a chart up and see what it looks like over here. Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Casey, when I'm trading minis, I'm looking at the ones. So on crude, copper, gold, and the ES, I use the ones. On NQ, I use the 3s. On RTY and YM, I use the 2s. So
Yeah, gold's moving.
you got PRZs on either side of you there, buddy. On NQ. Jesse, did you hear me?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me, but I did look when you said that. I looked at your charts, looked at mine, and yes, thank you for that.
All right, I'm going to go back to NQ on the bigger
Which way is it
bigger
gonna
picture.
go? Which way
Because
is it gonna go?
ES is at a whopping speed of 0. I'm not going to get involved in this chop fest. I mean, if you look at the MACV, we got a Christmas tree over there. It's just going up, it's going down, and there's just not going to do it.
Man, gold is getting after it. Tons of price action. I'm looking at the 3s. Wow. Ooh.
So,
Okay,
Casey, go ahead.
NQ's pushing up to that 75 that you called out for me. It's almost. Let's see. Let me get this right on my channels here.
You're doing good. Hey, Casey, so the ETF,
Harmonic NQ on the 3.
they have a progressive, it's $80 a month, but I think it's 3 months. Now that makes it a little bit more expensive, but it's the cost of doing business is the way I justify it. And I've got several ETFs. And once I get a PA, if I can't make $80 a month, then I'm just not doing something right. So, but after the 3rd month, you get the option of paying it in full. And it comes out to like $237. But here's the thing, you're not paying $150, you're not paying $170, you're not paying $200 on the 1st month. So you get to pay a little bit each month. And if you happen to blow it, well, you didn't spend all the money on the PA. But if you get to the 3rd month, and surely you've taken payouts on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd months, you've done more than enough to pay for the $80. So it's a little different, but it's kind of like I do the same thing on Apex. I can't tell you how many times I paid the full fee for the PAs just to blow it. There you go. Jesse, you are on your way.
It's going. I'm up $50 on that micro. Let's go.
Yeah, Mr. Hoyt, it is a trailing drawdown. It's the same deal. The only difference is on the 50K, you start with $2,000 worth of drawdown, which is similar to the Take Profit Trader and the My Funded Futures. And I don't know what it is on Tradeify. But on the 5K, on the 5K accounts, let's see here. Looks like we may be actually able to start looking at a trade here on the ES.
Come on, gold, push. I got into a long on gold. It's pushing up. Let's go. Let's go.
I think I'm going to try to catch the falling knife.
Order filled.
Gambling a little bit here. Let's see if we can get a retracement down. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm out of that NQ long.
I've taken the short.
DCDM NQ on the 3.
Oh, good. I got out right when you.
Yeah, not
Great
liking
minds
it.
think alike. Come on.
Let's go. I am not liking it. Come on, push it down. Let's come on back to 70. May have to bail on this one. Let's go. Come on.
Double Delta
Yeah.
ES.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Order filled.
It popped me. My first loss of the day.
Oh, it just popped.
Oh, man.
I should have held that bad boy. Darn it.
Yep, I should have got rid of it when that DCDM popped up. All right. We're going to wait for a better opportunity. Wow.
Yeah, that was quite a pop for it being
Yeah.
so slow there for a while.
I'm still sure it's coming down, though. I wasn't wrong. I was just early.
I don't disagree. Just got a down yellow arrow there just now.
Order filled.
All right, let's see if we can catch it down again.
Um,
Let's go.
let's hit that like button, everybody. Let's keep Bob up a little longer. I see 44. We only need 6 more.
Come on. Don't do it to me again.
Don't you do it.
Come on. Nope. Come on. Push it down. We are way oversold, overbought. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty extended.
Yeah, the Bulls and the Bears are just fighting it out right now. Let's see who wins. I'm betting on the Bears.
Which reminds me, I need to turn on baseball here. I'm going to turn the volume down, though, so you guys don't have to hear it.
Come on, pure set dot. Let's go. Pure set dot. Let's go. Come on. Come on, a little bit more. Little bit more.
I think this gold wants to drift down. Jeez Louise.
I should have taken my profit, Jesse.
Me too. I'm saying the same thing. We had a nice push up on gold, and I didn't take it. Damn it.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, on the so remember, I'm on the 6s on NQ. It still hasn't budged out of that same area. Still feeling like it wants to drop to me.
Come on, let's go.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
How much is, if anybody knows this, how much is micro gold worth per tick? It seems like it's pretty rich.
$1.
Holy smoke, okay. Per tick, wow.
10 on the minis, 1 on the micro.
Wow.
Come on, let's go down.
What game is this? So this is the Athletics at the Rangers, okay. Oh, come on, get down there. And gold, get up there.
Yeah. I would love for gold to shoot up. Come on, let's go, NQ. Let's go down.
Oh, Legacy passed the 25K. There you go. Good job.
There you go, man. Good job. Oh, 18 reasons why I should not take this trade.
Well, you still got working off of a red arrow, right? No, that's a green.
No. Come on,
The
let's
last
go.
arrow was green. But we get way above your masher zone there, though, it looks like.
Yeah, that was the main reason I took it. It looked like we were going to build some speed. It jumped up quick.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to catch that quick reversal.
Yep.
And I had it the second time, but I didn't take my 15 ticks. I wanted to hold till my other target. Let's go. Come on, let's go down. I don't like the way this is consolidating. Don't like it at all. Come on. Give it back.
Wow, gold slowed way down.
Yeah,
Everything did.
let's go. Come on, let's go.
Seeing movement.
Give it to me.
Things are moving.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Harmonic NQ on the 3.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I should have taken the 15 ticks the second time. Oh, man, this is so frustrating.
It's going to go. It's going to go. Come on. Give Bob one more leg down.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Push. Suck it down. Come on. You can do it. Nope. Right back up the other way. I know it wants to come. Got the red arrow.
Gold's pushing the low here.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, Gold's trying to push back up. Come on. Get up there, Gold.
You know, as soon as I close this trade, it'll take off, right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
That's how it always works.
Pip.NQ on the 3.
All right, now we got a red dot. Push. Love to see 80. Not 680. 580.
Yeah. Come on, Gold. Gold's pushing up for me here. I'm in this long. I DC'd into it. Let's go.
Let's
Don't
go.
you-
Come on. Do it. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There's such a big ass wide bid ask. I don't want to take it without it taking its target. Come on, you
Ooh.
can do it.
Oh,
You can do it. Let's go.
it just tried to drop out for you there.
Yeah. Let's go. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Come on. Oh, man. Just 4 more ticks. 4 more ticks. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I'm definitely taking it to break even. All right, I'm going to take
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I took all my profit
All right.
and I broke even on 2. So we picked up a little bit. I'm going to wait for a better position.
Yeah.
Still down 325 for the night. It's funny how you get slipped bigger than shit on this when you have losses.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't usually work out in your favor. Slippage wise. Come on, Gold. Yeah, neither one of these are kind of hesitant to do anything right now.
That's right.
It's
All
weird.
right.
Both got the jitters.
What time is it? Did we get to the
I see 45.
All right, we'll go to 10:30 tonight. If we
All right.
get to 50 by quarter after, we'll go. Maybe we'll talk. But if we can get to, we'll figure it out. Let's get closer. We're good enough. We can get to 10:30 tonight.
All right.
Not gonna beg. Not gonna beg. But we do have 45 lights.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. Gold's
T.
been
Cooper says, "Why is that so loud? What's loud? What's loud,
music?
Coop?
Is the music loud again?
No, I think it's your guy, your accent guy who says order filled.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
No. Yeah, it is. Let's see here. I can turn him down, I think. Hold on a second. Because as loud as it is that you hear it, it's even louder in my ear.
Come on, Gold. Push.
See, I don't see it there. And see, those are definitely on that browser, so that I should be able to have changed that. But I certainly don't see it, man. There it is. I got it. All right, so let's go turn the music back up now. We shut up the English guy.
Huh. That's weird. I just had a winning trade in gold, and I'm looking up at my P&L, and it doesn't. I thought for. Does anybody remember what I said I was up for on the night?
No.
I wonder if I put it in chat. Let me scroll up. Because it doesn't seem like something happened here, I think. Dang.
Yeah, Casey, you should have been on my end with the headphones because it just like, I think I broke my eardrums. You know, I told you to take your medicine, but I didn't take mine.
Oh boy.
I'm going to go downstairs and get some water. I'm going to go to check on Missile's bike, and then I'm going to be back, and give me about 10 minutes, guys, maybe 5, and I'll see you in just a bit, okay?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let me look at this. Today's the 28th. That happened to you too, Casey, on gold? Yeah, I mean, I was up like $50, closed the trade, and my whole entire P&L, it feels like it's down $75. So anyways, I'm confused. So I'm trying to look at my trade performance, but that damn thing's not loading. Everything's blank. I'll let it sit for a minute. I'm trying to figure out where my high water mark was. Maybe TradeAvate will show me. Let's see. How do I look at that?
Fib.NQ on the 3.
How do I look at that? Maybe I can look at, let's see, eval charts on Apex. Are those? Oh no, I don't. I blew the Apex account. What am I thinking? Let me look at my Tradeify accounts. I think those are live. Are those live? View details. No, it doesn't show me anything there. Where can I view? All right, let's look at Take Profit Trader. Click on an account. See if it shows me. No, that's not live data either. They update their dashboard at the end of the trading day, I guess. Okay, I gotta figure something out here. I want to see if I'm tripping or if I was... Excuse me. Did gold pop? Oh, I should have held it longer. Let me go back to the gold chart. Oh man, let me hit Control E. Where did I get out of it at? Oh yeah, that was a big rip. I got out at 338.60. Man, that was a pop. NQ popped too. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's my trade performance of the night. Let me take off the sim account and go to analysis, I guess. No. Yeah, analysis, and then instead of daily, let's look at trades. Entry time. No, I guess I gotta uncheck everything and check mark one of the take profit accounts. There we go. Okay, the high water mark was... Ah, damn it, that's including this morning also. How do I do this by time? Crap. I wish NinjaTrader's trade performance would treat the date range filter as trading day, the trade session dates instead of the physical day. I'm sure there's a way to filter this down. I'm just not familiar with how. I guess what I could do is find... Okay, so anything after... Okay, so here and forward. Okay. 689.75. Follow it down, down, down. Okay, well, no. For some reason I thought I was up $300 tonight, but nope. My P&L is correct. I don't know, that's weird. Just weird. Alright. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Hey, Ben, good to see you. Yeah, don't we all wish life was easier? Jeez Louise. I was $300 away from passing my Apex accounts this morning. And I was going slow, too, with micros over the last 3 days. I wasn't even being an idiot until that last moment. Figured I'd get one more trade in. My lord. That was that dropout earlier today. What time was that, actually? That was at... I think I got upside down on that right around 11 a.m. We came right back down, and I thought we were going to put in another higher low. Started building into a long position right around 11 a.m. And it just kept going and going. Gave me a little bit of hope. And then flushed down and blew up the accounts. Now that's my fault completely because I had like 20 micros on that trade like an idiot. And I told myself my max is 6. Austin is short from 906. Let's see. but I do have 5 Tradify accounts and 5 Take Profit Trader accounts. So 10 accounts survive to see another trade day. And I'm up on all those accounts, up a couple $100 tonight. So sticking to the rules. 906, short from 906. Okay. Okay.
Double delta ES on the 1.
All right, I'm giving gold another long try here. I'm looking at it on the 3s. We put in 1, 2, 3, 4 higher highs, I think it looks like. I'm sorry, higher lows. Okay, let's go. I see green. I see a little green. Yes, Ben. Yep. I try to trade with the channels. Well, thanks for bringing that up, because the channels are pointed down on the 3s on gold, and I'm in a long. That's lovely. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna close it. I'm up $16. I'm gonna just take it because of what you just said. Almost could have potentially been a pretty big mistake there. So I'm gonna sit out for a minute. Gold on, yeah, so the channels, I'm using 200 for the period, right? And I'm on the 3s, so it's down, and it's down pretty good. I'm not going to trade against that. But I made $16 across 10 accounts. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. So chip away at these accounts. So these accounts are up $1,100, and they all have a $3,000 target. Now on the Tradify, you can pass in 1 day on the eval, on the advanced eval, I should say. So I'm not going to try to push that, but on Take Profit Trader, you got to trade for 5 days to pass. So I'm just going to take them all slow and pretend they're all Take Profit Trader accounts. Little by little.
All right, Jesse, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
Thank you.
And we're going to pray to the trading gods that I don't put 20 contracts on again like an idiot.
Yeah, I'm done being an idiot for the night. I've already given back as much money as I'm going to give back. I'm waiting for good, solid trades. And if I don't take a trade, then I don't take a trade.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a nice setup here coming up on the ES, but there is no speed with it at whatsoever. We are on the oversold side, overbought side, but I'm still under a blue arrow. So I'm just gonna sit back and wait, see if it takes out the previous high of day. It is at the top of both channels.
All right. Well, Andrew, I was just reading your message. Sorry about that, Andrew. I missed your message up above there. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, too. I mean, that ripped down, it stopped me out, and then didn't immediately start going back up. But then that, obviously, we ripped back up towards the end of the day there. And my Lord. I was way early on that trade. Wasn't wrong, just way early. Same story, Andrew, but for me it was 20 accounts. My Lord. All right, let's watch that. I'm gonna watch the ES with you there, Bob. I'm on the 3s. What are you watching?
I'm watching the 1s.
1s? Okay.
Yep.
So Ben, I got out of that gold trade and it kept grinding up. Let's see, where did I get out? Oh yeah, I could have got almost another same size move out of it. That's okay. You pointed out the channels, and asked me about the channels, and I was trading against my own rule set. So, so thank you for that. Better safe than sorry.
That's right.
Higher time frame looks like we're
ES
going
on the
down. Let's see. So my bigger, the channels on the
Order
big
filled.
threes. Yeah.
We're going to take a shot at this ES here.
Oh boy. Down? Yeah, I was just gonna say the channels are flattened out. Just got a yellow arrow down. We're in the red zone.
Let's go. I'm hearing sellers.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. I'm gonna go with you. I'm in it with you. I'm in it
I
with
had a
you.
little bit more speed than 0.
Yeah, I know. And I kind of wish we weren't this close to the previous high.
Yeah.
Might be a magnet, but let's see. I'm in it with you. I'm short on the ES. On the micro ES, I should say. So I'm down $5.
Oh, come on.
Ah, I heard a buyer. A single buyer.
Oh, I knew better than to take that trade. See, this is what happens. You just force yourself into taking trades.
I'm holding. I'm gonna hold it. Oh, did you get out? No, you're still in?
I'm still in.
Yeah, I'm on micros, so I can add to it once or twice, and then I may give up on it if it looks like we're gonna go push the highs, but we'll see.
Order filled.
I'm going to add to this, minimize my loss. This may actually not work out, but I know it's coming back down. It's just way too oversold, too overbought.
Yeah, I see the same thing on my end. Greg is pointing out that the nerd is a strong buy right now. That is true. That is true. In fact, let me check mine instead of looking at Bob's just in case it's frozen on the stream there or anything weird happening with it. Well, it is a strong buy. It is a strong buy, so got to go for quick targets. Quick. Okay, so I'm in a gold short, and I'm doing pretty well here. Let's see.
On the 3.
Get down there. And you, ES, get down there also.
Pip.es on the 1.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to take my $20 on my gold trade. I'm out of that. $20. So
Let's come on back. Come on back.
So Coop is short on the NQ. That'll probably move a little quicker than the ES short we're in. Why does this keep going to the wrong ATM? Let me switch that back. Save my workspace.
Come on. Take the target.
Harmonic NQ on the 3.
Take the target.
Oh, I should have held that gold. My God, it ripped down.
Harmonic
Come
NQ
on.
on the 3.
Let's go.
Can everybody say Jesse's an idiot?
Come on. Let's go.
Order
Oh,
filled.
you must have a better entry than me if you're already talking about targets.
Come on.
Jeez. Oh. Did it just take one off for you?
Yep.
I'm watching. I'm zooming in here. Your chart's pretty zoomed out or something weird with it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let me switch it over there.
It's pretty tight. Wow, I can't believe you already got a target off and I'm still... Huh, mine's sitting right at 0 on my P&L on that ES trade.
Come on down.
Coop, you still in that short? Nice trade, man. Woo! That was a nice little rip down on NQ there. Chess Pest says, look at all the
Order
pretty
filled.
colors.
Order
Yes.
filled.
Yes, lots of color. Oh, you took the gold short too? Yeah, that was a nice trade, Andrew. I didn't hold it near long enough. I mean, gold ripped down. Now it ripped right back up. My lord. I get too nervous to hold these trades. I'm just, after what happened to my Apex accounts this morning, gotta work on getting some confidence back. But again, from where I took my profit on that short on gold, it ripped down the same distance from there again.
Order filled.
I could have held it for double the profit, double the P&L. I took $20, it could have been $40. Still holding on NQ, Austin says. It's hesitating.
Order filled.
All right.
Yeah, it's hesitating.
See, that reversed me right back into a long automatically.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hit half or anything like that?
Yes.
Ah, that's why. On that ATM, do you have targets on every contract?
Nope.
Yeah, that's why that happens. Because the half button doesn't work. It doesn't reduce your order count on your stops if you don't also have targets. So what I do is I make sure I have targets on those ATMs, even though they're trailers, but I stick the targets, I have the targets down way out of the way, so they're not in the way.
Now it's going to go down. Now that I got this long on, it's going to go down.
Aye, aye, aye.
Show me a little green. Show me a
Well,
little
my
green.
MES hasn't budged. Ooh, I see another short. I'm going to go short on gold again. Let's see. Of course, my channels are pointed up now. I'm going against my rules again. Oh, boy. Hey, Gio, Bob can answer that for sure, but I think it's 20, just like Apex.
Yep, you can have 20 at one time.
So Andrew, you made $80 on 4 contracts on. So you're trading the micro gold like me, right? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm short again too. I'm up $5 on it. This time I'm gonna try to hold it down to the bottom of the channels. So I mean, it keeps playing the channels pretty well. We'll see. So I've got just one single contract on micro gold. Short. $10 in the green. I'm gonna try to discipline myself here and get more than $20 out of it. Let's see how it goes. And my I'm still in that ES short too, but it's not going anywhere. I'm seeing 48 likes. Let's get 2 more. Chess Pest, you're new around these parts. Hit that like button. We appreciate that. Come on, gold. Dropped out of there for me. It's trying. Oh, I'm up 14 bucks.
There you go.
18. Come on, drop down to the bottom of the channels. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, Mr. Hoyt's long on NQ from 608, targeting the highs. I can't blame you on that. In fact, I'm getting bored of this ES trade. I might close this one out. Come on, ES. Do something. Oh, I see 49 likes. I bet you that was Chess Pest. Thank you. We appreciate that, Chess. Oh, Mr. Hoyt, maybe I live. Maybe I live. Maybe I don't. Oh, wait a minute. There, gold's trying to get out. Okay, I'm taking my 25 bucks. Sorry, taking my 25 bucks. Andrew, I'm out. I'm out of that short. Single contract, 25 bucks. I couldn't take it anymore. Too stressful. Guys, why can't I see V1243? Helps a lot as high or high low. V1243. No, V123.
On what chart? The MACD? I'll add them back on as soon as I get out of this trade. I didn't realize I had lost my support bars.
Yeah. Ben, you talking about on the MACD chart, the chart on the right? Or do you want to, Bob, do you like to see them on your Ripple bars or no?
No, I do not.
NQ on the 3.
Austin's
Trying to minimize the amount of stuff I have on there to make things even
cleaner.
Yeah.
NQ on the 3.
So Austin, you're trying to hold your short. What are you short on? I'm sorry, I might have missed it. Let me look up. Oh, NQ. Okay.
I don't want to go fiddling around with my charts while I'm in the middle of a trade.
Oh, Jesus. My Lord. So, Andrew, I killed that trade, and then it ripped down to the bottom of the channels, filled you. I could have made the same amount you made there, my friend, but I didn't hold it. Again, third time on my third gold trade in a row where I killed it too early. Ay. Well, good trade, Andrew. Good trade. I just got too nervous. Oh, man. Man, this ES is still just chilling. And you're long, right? Because it put you in a long, Bob?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's probably the better trade, actually, at this point. NQ's moving up. It's almost to that high. Somebody was in a high. Mr. Hoyt, I think. Yep, that trade's looking pretty good there for you, Mr. Hoyt. NQ go. Oh, man. I'm hearing it try to go. I'm seeing it too. It's pushing the high right now. Good trade, Mr. Hoyt. And you too, Bob, on that accidental money.
Accidental money, man. All right, we're going to move our stop up.
Harmonic.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's
yes,
go.
just push. Woo-wee.
Let's go.
Order filled.
It took me out.
Did it?
All right. Yep. That's all right. So now we're only down $37 for the night. I'll take it.
All right.
I will take it. make sure I am clear of all my indiscretions. So there you go. All right. Did we make it? Did we make 50?
I see 50. I see 50.
All right. Let's go to 11
Yeah.
o'clock then. How about that?
Sweet. We got him, guys. We got him for another, what, how long? Another hour? Half hour?
No, another half hour.
Harmonic ES on the 6.
All right.
You saying you see 50? I only see 49.
Mine's always one ahead of yours. I don't know why it does that.
But if you see 50, I'll take your word on it.
I don't know what the real number is.
Well, it's one or the other.
Yep.
All right. Boy, I'm glad I took that profit when I did.
Good job. Yeah, I took I'm long. By the way, who was trading the gold with me? I'm losing track of folks. Sorry. I think it was shit, I can't remember. Andrew, I'm long on gold from the bottom of the channels. I'm up $20. I'm going to try to hold it to the top of the channels this time. I'm going to try to hold it. Oh, let me close my ES trade. Yes. I had DCA'd into that ES trade and I just got $45 off of that short. Woohoo!
There you go.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so my P&L is 294. What the heck? That's weird. 336 on 5 accounts and no, 323 on 5 accounts and 288 on 5 accounts. That's odd. I gotta fix that. Oh boy. T Coop stopped out minus 400. Coop on what trade? I can't remember. Let me scroll up. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm just interested to see what we all learn from each other here, right? You know? Learn from each other's mistakes or whatever, or ideas. Oh, come on, gold. Push up there. See, Andrew, the one time I say I'm going to hold the trade on gold, it's not working out. Hey, Andrew, when you feel tempted to size up, don't do it. Just stay right where you're at. Jeff says gold has a red dot. That's not good for my long. What chart am I on? I'm on the 3s on gold. Okay, NQ is dumping, so gold should be ripping. Oh, there it goes. It's moving. It's trying to go up. Oh, come on, go, go, go. Man, whoever was short on NQ, good job. Great trade. Man, oh man, look at it go. I see $20 on this friggin' long on gold. I'm nervous. I'm about to hit the close button, Andrew. We're not even halfway up the channels yet. I see 26.
So just so that everybody knows, we got a red shark on the MACD on ES.
Okay, I took my $27, Andrew. I'm out. Halfway up the channels, I closed the gold long. Watch it rip. It's gonna rip the rest of the way up, and I left half my money on the table. Oh boy. All right, so I'm flat right now. Updated P&L 350 on 5 accounts and 314 on the other 5. I'm not sure how that happened because I'm using the AlgoBox trade copier, which is super snappy. So I must have done something stupid.
Jesse, I still only see 49 likes. I'll tell you this. We need 60 hard likes to go to 11:30.
Ooh, if we can get 60, you're going to give us another hour?
I'll give you another. If we can get 60 by 11 o'clock, we'll go to 11:30.
Let's do it. Folks, tell your friends, tell your brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, your wives, your girlfriends. Bob?
Just both. The last two, not necessarily at the same time.
That's my favorite Bob quote right there.
Bib.NQ on the 3.
Oh. Okay, I gotta move some things here. My back's starting to hurt, so let me change positions. And this has been exciting, all these little micro trades of mine. I mean, I've been chipping away at the P&L.
There you go.
You can make it work. I mean, $300 times 10 accounts is $3K, right? So I'm up $3K on the night, folks.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of bummed here because my sim account, my leader account's only down $37.50. No, it's not. After commissions, it's $83.46, and so that's right there with everything else.
Gotcha.
NQ
So-
on the 3.
But I'm like you. It's still taking into account the cost of the trades from earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't restart at the session, which is weird. I mean, I get that Ninja Trader didn't, but Apex and Elite and ETF usually do.
Yeah, Casey, I know. Well, that's the problem, Casey. I had a lot of those big days.
Hey,
And
Ben.
my buddy Bob here told me, dude, that's just not realistic. You can't maintain that.
What's
And
that?
I said, all right, as he's talking about, because I was doing the math, right? So $300 times 10 accounts using micros only is $3K on the
That's
night
right.
so far. And Casey says, yeah, well, just think, like if I was trading minis, right, that'd be $30K on the night. But I'd also be risking like $5,000 sometimes on some of these trades instead of $500. So there's a big difference on the leverage. So anyways, it's just a decision I had to make to protect myself there, Casey, because I was tired of, doing good for like a 3-week stretch and then boom, blowing everything up.
He's just
And then
messing with you.
Rinse
Hey-
and repeat. No, I know he is. I know.
Hey, Ben, I like ES. It's always been, for me, it always started off with ES, with gold, with crude. It was never the NQ. And yeah, I drank the NQ Kool-Aid. And but you have a lot more volume on the ES at night than you do on the NQ. And it comes up with really, even though it's heavy and it moves slow, you have the potential for a lot less risk and some extra gains. So don't be afraid to take the ES. It moves slow, but it's a little bit less harmful. It just works
you have
for me.
Yep, and you have a little more time to bail on a trade if you decide you were wrong or you made a mistake.
Yep.
It's usually not going to rip against you and take you out as fast as NQ does or gold. You guys are funny. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. Spread right now is about 5 ticks.
And that
That's
comes,
not too bad.
well, that comes with the volume, Jeff. So that's what
Yep.
drives. In case anybody doesn't know, the reason the bid-ask spread is so wide on the NQ is because the tape is super thin. So when you have very little volume, when you have very little liquidity sitting on the tape, your bid-ask just runs wild. And with the ES, you always have more liquidity. You always have more volume available on the ES. So that's how it maintains its 1 to 2 tick spread. So yeah, you're absolutely right, Jeff. A lot of people don't understand that, Jesse, about the bid ask, and it's important that people do understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you think the volume's crazy on ES, take a look at the volume on micro ES. It's
Yeah.
like times 10.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the delta here, and it's like way up in the thousands on every push. Crazy. Silver and NG also about 1 to 2 ticks.
You
What I
actually
missed,
have
Austin?
actually have higher liquidity, thicker tape on crude and gold than you do on NQ at night.
Yeah. So,
Yep,
hey, Austin,
absolutely.
good job, buddy. Great trade. What is in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream? Oh, is that news?
That is the news.
Oh, that's news. Oh, cool.
That's the AlgoBox news channel.
I like that.
Thank you.
So, Andrew, on that long I got in on gold, I don't feel so bad this time because it's taken its sweet time to kind of, consolidate and right around the middle of the channels, which is where I got out. So, not a bad trade. That the fourth gold trade of the night. I finally took my profits at the right moment.
Oh, I bet, Coop. I bet. Yeah, Ben. So you saw me take that trade. It was real slow. My biggest risk was 3 ticks on that long, and I ended up closing it for 15 ticks, which is just south of, just shy of $200. My highest risk on that trade was $37.50.
Okay, so now gold is back down to the bottom of the channels. I'm going to try another long, Andrew. There we go. It just touched the bottom channel. I'm in a long. I'm green already. Wow.
What?
$6. Micro gold.
Okay.
Micro gold. And I'm going to target 343.70-ish. But knowing me, I'll probably get nervous and close it sooner than that.
You know what? Making 10, 15, $20 per trade there's nothing wrong with that, Jesse. Nothing wrong
No,
with
especially
it.
what I keep telling myself is that I times it by 10, right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
hey, that's
exactly
a $200 trade. That's a $300 trade.
Yeah.
Okay, Austin. Let's see. So this gold trade is up $11. That's $110 in real sized contracts and Casey sized trading. It's not tooth, it's a protein fake. I see 52 likes. Let's get that 60. Let's get it.
All right, let's go. 8 more to go. I'm still 1 behind you.
Oh, gold just pushed up nice for me there. Come on, give another push. No, I know what you meant, Austin. Sorry, I was talking about you and myself at the same time. I probably confused the hell out of everybody. Oh, come on, gold. Push up there. Yeah, where is Jason? Where's he been, Case? Jeff says green dot on gold. What chart? I'm on the 3s. Of course, I always mess with my settings, so. Green dot on gold. Let's go. On the 2s, okay. Come on, gold, push. I see $13. Targeting 343.70. Actually, let me just fine tune that. Let me zoom the chart in. Let's put that right on the channel line. Targeting 343.40. Wow, gold. So each tick is what, 10 cents?
On gold? Each tick is $1.
Oh, is it? Why is it showing like point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Because there's 10
I'm
ticks in a point.
So I'm micro.
There's still 10 ticks in a point.
Okay. Come on, push up there. Let's go, gold. Don't let me down now. Gold's been playing this channel perfectly over and over again. Oh, NQ is dumping.
Harmonic
Short
NQ
3
on the
micro NQ from
Harmonic
608.
NQ on the 9.
Ooh, nice trade there, Austin. Look at it go. Look at NQ go. I think NQ's gonna at least run to right there 74. Oh, give him one more push. Oop, it's hesitating.
Double
It's
delta
hesitating.
NQ
Oh,
on the 3.
oh, it's gonna push. Yeah, I'd be bailing on that one. Not financial advice, but I would get out of that short. Nice move down on NQ. Congrats to anybody who got that. My gold is up 15 bucks. I'm trying to hold it. I'm trying to hold it. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I took it for 18 bucks. Oh, and then it just moved up another couple bars.
Harmonic NQ on the 9.
I took 18 bucks.
Double delta NQ
The
on
hesitation scares me. I bailed on my gold long.
3. Double delta ES on the 1.
Look at that go, Austin. Jeez, it's still going. Oh, I heard a buyer.
VIP.NQ on the 3.
I'm starting to see long signals. I'd be getting out of that. Ooh, man, I'd be getting out of that. I'm scared for you. It's kind of slow tonight, but still just enough excitement to keep me into it. Just enough, right, Bob?
That's right.
Man, look at that ES short that we friggin' bailed on way too soon. ES dropped out.
I told you I
Dropped
was
away.
early. I knew I was right, just way early.
Oh man, I should have held on to that ES, but again, I got nervous. Protecting my profits.
Well, we did finally turn over to a red arrow on the MACV.
Yeah, we're getting major weakening of the delta on this push down, though. I'd start thinking about closing up any shorts on NQ. Just my 2 cents, not financial advice. Entertainment only.
Well, in all honesty, it is way oversold.
Yep. And the buyers are starting to buy up every... It tries to rip again, but the buyers buy it up. So they're defending right here. We're at the bottom of the channels. In fact, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going long on NQ, everybody. I'm long on NQ. And I'm going to target the middle of the channel, which is 609.75. I like even numbers, so let me move that.
Switch over to the NQ then.
I'll target 608. Move my stop way down here. It's just a micro. All right, let's see. Long on the NQ. Yeah, it was early. You're holding? All right.
Harmonic NQ on the 3.
Yeah, that was a nice little rip even further. It's I'm not down enough to add to it yet. I'm only down 10 bucks. There's a little push up. Another little hesitation here. Let's see. Could make its way down to the bottom of the channel on the bigger bars too. So I'm aware of that.
Are you long on the NQ?
Long, yeah, 1 micro. I'll add to it if we keep drifting down a bit more. Where's my other chart? It's hidden by gold. Okay, yeah, my bigger channels are pointed up still. And I might have to add to it at 540 if we get down there. In fact, I'll stage an order there just in case. Let's see. Buy MIT1. All right.
Got a couple of PRZ diamonds developing below the current price.
Gotcha. Got him. Got him in the viewfinder. Yep. We got the deviation. We're way beyond master levels. We're very far extended. Selling is being absorbed. That's why I got in this long.
Just need a signal.
Good job, Chris Chavez. Good trade. I see 53 likes there, Bob. Chris, hit that like button.
Just need a signal.
Yeah, look for some kind of order flow here. We're pretty far extended. Starting to push up now. Let's see.
All right, Chris, we'll see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for being here, bud. We appreciate you. I see 55 likes.
We're neutral on the MACVU.
Ooh, look at that AO on your MACV.
I know.
Woo-hoo!
Believe
That's a
me,
nice
I see
one.
It. Yep.
That's a nice one. I almost kind of wish I was down a little bit more on this trade because I would add to it, but
yeah, I'm waiting to see if it backs down because I'd really like to get some more. I'd like to. I've got that other diamond developing there, and I just feel like it's going to go take it out at 550.
Yeah, and that's right at the bottom of your channels there too.
Yeah. And we just got a red dot on that 16.9 on the MACV.
Woo, nice little headshot.
Yep, headshot south. But we are oversold, so I'm not taking it short. If anything, I'd like to take it long, but just out of position. Just a little out of position.
Yeah, I'm down $12 on this micro, so I was kind of hoping it would get me down $20. That's usually where I add one.
Oh man, I am so sorry your trade worked for you.
Well, not yet. Still in the red, but yes.
Yes, I am, Casey.
And Ben says, not yet, please.
Yep. You know, I say that, Casey. Let me double check. Let's double check there. Yep, I'm at 5 and 10.5. I don't know if you guys can see it. Definitely 5 and 10.5. So that's just one big ass AO there. And right now it's in a red position. It's got the red headshot. I'm really waiting on this thing to go back down to the Bollinger Bands before I think about taking it long. The Ripple is on 3s.
Good job, Austin. Good trade, buddy.
Don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you, but I just have trouble taking a short this far down. This being this oversold.
Bob, look at that ES, that short we were in earlier.
I know.
we took what, 8 ticks or something off? It ripped down.
Well, it stopped, the first one stopped me out, and the second one just made me nervous.
Me too.
So.
Pip.NQ on the 3.
If only we had held to the opposing signal.
That ES has almost taken that entire chart on the MACV.
Ooh, Blue dot on gold. Oh, I haven't been watching gold. Let's see where is it on the channels. Okay, it's at the bottom of the channels, but the channels are tilted down. Not sure if I trust that. Plus, I'm in a long on the NQ, so that would be kind of conflicting trades, I think, if I were to go long on gold also. I think I'm just going to stick with the NQ trade that I'm in right now. Austin got out. Okay, NQ ripping up. Let's go, NQ. Let's go. 2,200 on the night. Good job, Austin. So when I call out my P&L, am I allowed to pretend that I'm trading minis? Can I multiply my P&L by 10?
Go for it, brother. Go for it.
Actually, I can multiply it by 10 because I'm trading 10 accounts. Oh, come on. Get up there, NQ. Let's go. Let's go push the high. How about that? I want to keep an eye on this gold. Yeah, gold did rip up. That was a nice call out on the blue dot. Well, it didn't rip up, but it tried to push up. Okay, Shane is back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Close the
We
short.
picked up another subscriber tonight. We got 38 folks in the room. Let's see how many likes we got. 55. We need 5 more. You got 6 minutes to get 5 likes. How many likes are you showing there, Jesse?
56, the usual one ahead of you. I don't know why it does that.
Too funny.
I'm curious. Let's ask somebody in the chat if you wouldn't mind. Refresh your browser window and tell us how many likes are on the on your guys' side. How many likes do you guys see?
Man, I tell you what, gold is kicking, isn't it?
It is ripping down. I am glad I didn't take that long. Woo-wee.
Oh man, I wish I just took that long.
Enigma long on the GC.
Yeah, ripped
I
right
just
back
got
up.
an Enigma on it.
Order
God,
filled.
this is gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it? I just took an
Okay.
Enigma. Long.
Okay,
on
they-
gold. No,
All right, good.
no. Go long. Boy, did I just screw up. Come on. Wow.
All right, Bob, it's official. Your like count is accurate. Mine's always one ahead for some reason. Not sure
Interesting.
why. Yep.
Interesting.
I'm hearing buyers aggressive buying here on the NQ. What the hell caused that dive in gold? That was crazy.
I don't know, but I'm long. Come on, let's go.
Order filled.
Let's go.
So Casey just got $900 out of that short on gold. Good job, Casey. That was a double cross, double move. Bob's playing a
Order filled.
long.
Wow, it just popped me.
Oh,
that hurt so bad.
Double delta GC on the 1.
and now it's gonna go long. Look at
Oh.
it go. Look at it go. Oh man, Bob, I hate it when that happens.
Oh, it nailed me.
Hate it when that happens. Damn it.
Unbelievable.
All right, Casey's got 500 more bucks to go to pass the ETF eval. Be careful, take it slow, switch to micros.
Order
Switch
filled.
from missiles to guns there, Casey. Oh man. It can be done, dude. I'm up $326 across 10 accounts tonight on micros only. It can be done.
Enigma long
It's
on the
safer.
GC1.
Man, look at that rip, Bob.
DCDMCL
Damn
on
it.
the 1.
I'm pissed off for you, my friend. Gold goes down there, stops you out, and then rips. Gosh. my NQ long's doing nothing. Casey. Where am I at here? Let me get my bearings. Thank you, Casey. You too. I think Bob had to go on mute for a moment to censor a few words. He'll be back shortly. That was me this morning. Ay, ay, ay. Chad says if gold dips back down to the low there, he's gonna buy it. Yeah, I might tend to agree with you on that. Come on, NQ. Jeez, I've been sitting in this long forever. It's just consolidating. Question is it consolidating to rip back up or to dump out and take my money? DIV, well, up or down on the sixes? I don't have that chart, Casey. Up or down? I'm assuming up. It's an up arrow, right? And a green on the MACD. Yeah, well, Bob's idea was right. It just friggin' tagged him. Yeah, okay. Divergence up and a green up on gold. And we dip back down to the bottom. Chad, I think I like your idea. I'm going to go long on gold. Going long on gold.
Order filled. Order filled.
Here we go. I'm trying it. I don't know if you're in, Chad, but I am. With everything that Casey just said.
Order canceled.
And we tapped that low again. Actually set a little bit of a new low. But I am long. So's Andrew. All right, we're all in this. We're in this together. Bob, if you can hear me, I know you're pissed, but maybe give it another shot. I don't know. Switch to guns, though.
I'm in.
All right. All right, there we go. We're pushing it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's hit 335. Let's go.
Yeah, Coop's right. It was a lower low. That's true, but it's pretty far extended away from where it's been tonight, you know, on average. So I'm thinking we push back up into the range at least.
Let's go. Push.
Yeah, nice little push.
Push it up.
I've got my target at 335, just so you
That's
guys
where
know.
mine is.
Okay. Casey's long too. Man, all of us are friggin' long on gold. Wow. I think that's a first where we're all kind of partnering up and everybody's taking the same trade. Let's get it. Okay, I'm up $15. Let's go. Push up there. Push up there. So anybody trading minis is up at least, I don't know, $100 on this trade right now, right?
No, I got a little bit of a worse entry.
Oh, gotcha. And my NQ is trying to kind of grind up slowly. NQ is being a butthead. Adam is long on micro NQ. Yeah, so am I. I have been for what feels like an hour. Let's see. I got long on NQ right here. That was at 22.44. So it's been like 16 minutes. I'm not used to being in a trade that long. And friggin' gold snapped back against us. That's it. Next time it's up 15, 20 bucks, I'm taking it. Get up there, gold. Austin felt left out and took a quick scalp on gold. There you go. Oh, Casey chickened out. I wasn't watching it. I was watching NQ, damn it. I would have chickened out too and taken my 15 bucks. Jeff says the nerd is a moderate buy. All right, let's go. Come on, gold. Get back up there. Let me take some money. I've only got one micro on, guys, so
Fib.NQ on the 3.
I might add another one if it drops. If it puts in another low here, I might add. I still think it wants to get back up to its range. Somewhere up around 338, 345, that zone up there. We'll see. I'm gonna try to hold it longer this time.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
335 sounds good, man.
Yeah, let's go. Casey's switching to my mindset. There you go, Case.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I should have went to bed.
Oh boy. 59 likes. I'm seeing 59 likes.
Everybody loves a good train wreck. Come on, pop up, gold. Let's go. Why am I even in this trade? Golly.
I think it was group excitement. Chad started it. Oh shit, I'm adding. Oh shit, I added to the wrong one. It's on the wrong chart.
I'm maxed out.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go. It's trying to push. Get up there, gold. Get
I
up
am down
there.
$3,000.
Oh.
Somehow or another, I got 7 contracts deep.
Oh boy.
Again, thinking I was on micros, but I am on minis.
Oh no.
I am shooting missiles.
Bob brought out the big guns.
Come on, let's go. I may have to bail on this and reposition. I'm not going to lose my accounts. Dude, I had such a good day.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Now I am just strictly gambling. Dude, I don't know how. I'm praying.
Praying with
331
you.
is looking good right now.
It's trying to push. It's trying to push. Get your ass up there, gold. I mean, the 200 moving average is way above us here. It should try to at least get back to that. Erod said, let's all pray. Can we get a moment of silence? Moment of silence for Bob's eval.
No, PA and 5 evals.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Dragon says, thought I was in micros, but was long 5 ES at the open. Ooh. Small loss, but it hurt. Yeah. That'll hurt. Oh, there's gold. It's trying to push. Let's go. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm up. I'm taking my 40 bucks. Took my 40 bucks. I'm out of gold. I'm going to minimize that chart. That's too stressful for me. Holy smokes. No, I'm going to bring it back. I want to watch it for Bob's sake. I'm going to send good vibes there, Bob.
Please do.
On the 3.
Please
it's trying
do.
to push. Trying to
Yes, it is.
push.
Come
Are
on,
you at a
let's go.
place where you can half off or anything yet?
Not really. I'm still down $1,000.
Oh,
If it'll get to break even, I'll be glad to take it. Come on, let's go. I wish I had realized I was in minis earlier.
Oh, there you go. There's a pop, Bob.
Order filled.
Oh,
I close it.
31, dude.
GC.
Oh,
I close it.
hell yeah.
I'm down 300 for the night. So
Nice
actually, no,
save.
I'm down 600
Nice
for the
save.
night,
Nice save.
but I'm just going to take it. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'll hang out, but I'm not trading anymore. I'm not doing that again. First thing I'm doing is I need to figure out why the hell that is not on micros. I've already done this twice tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be a replicanto thing. Maybe it's not crossing it for you.
No, it's got the wrong leader account. That's what it is. I am not making that mistake again. Not going to do it.
Hey, Bob, would you mind on your NQ chart that we're seeing on the stream, could you hit the little F button so it stretches it back out normal?
Yeah, not a problem.
It's got crunched up. Thank you, sir.
All right, how many likes do we have, and what time is it?
I see 60 likes, but
All right.
mine's ahead by 1.
So we got to get to 70 to go to midnight. Actually, 70 gets
Oh,
to 12:15.
Oh boy.
Let's see if we can do it. Otherwise, we call the ball at 11:30, and I get some sleep before I go to work.
Ooh, my NQ trade is up 16 bucks, 18, 20. I think I'm going to take the 20 bucks. There we go.
Take the 20 bucks.
My P&L on the night, everybody. 410 bucks on 5 accounts, 363 on the other 5. Micros only.
All right, I got a reprieve
Oh,
on gold.
NQ just ripped. I should have held that. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that rip. I'm an idiot. That's all right. Took my 20 bucks. What was that, Bob? You got to take a liquidity break?
Yes, but I'm going to watch this.
Go ahead.
I'm going to watch this develop here on the NQ.
Ooh, look at that AO. That's a biggie.
I'm going to take
Order
a shot
filled.
at it. Taking a shot at it.
That's a biggie. Make sure
Come
you're
on.
on guns, not missiles.
No, I'm on missiles.
Oh, Bob.
Come on, let's go.
Look at Casey's on 4 contracts. He said,
NQ on
screw
3.
1 to 2. Oh, you passed the ETF. Good job, Casey.
Way to
Good
go,
trading.
Casey. There you go.
Oh, that turned into a headshot.
Yep, and I didn't take
think.
my 10-6. I was trying to get 20 ticks on 2 contracts. At the very least. Come on back down. Come on back down.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're
Come
trying
on.
to you're trying to
Order
I
filled.
see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the back to break even on 1 trade here. There you go. There you go. Dude. Woo! Take it, Bob. Take it. You're
Order
in the
filled.
green now, right?
Yeah. That's all right. We picked up 130 bucks there. All right. I'm going to go take a liquidity break. I should have taken everything at 20 ticks. All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Casey, yes, I believe you will get that probably at some point after the trade. This trade session ends tomorrow afternoon, right? So I think it's after that is when you'll officially pass. So don't trade that account anymore. You're good. So it'll be tomorrow after the close. Now, I haven't done ETF, so I don't. We'll wait till Bob gets back and he can tell you when they email. But some prop firms are pretty much right after the close. Some are after midnight. I don't know. But good job, bud. Good trading. And Bob too. Look at Bob crawling right back. Another trade, and he's good. Yeah, he could have had it there, but NQ just snapped right back. Snapped right back on him. That was a pretty quick move. All right, so these accounts are all at about $1,200, so I'm almost halfway there. They're 50K accounts, profit target's $3,000. Almost halfway there.
Enigma short on the NQ9.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting for me to go look at the Tradify accounts because they were having a 35% off sale over the weekend. I think it's down to 30 now, but anyways, I was looking at their, I've always done their direct to funded accounts, but I was looking at their evals and I noticed that the advanced one is single data pass. Now I'm not going to try to do that, but that was interesting. I didn't know anybody else did that other than Apex. And I think maybe My Funded Futures, one of their types of accounts, allows that too. But with Take Profit Trader, you got to trade 5 days also, like ETF. Well, this has been fun. Fun trades. I mean, the market's not moving crazy, but it's been enough to get a bunch of trades in. I don't even want to know how many trades it took me to get up to, just call it on average, $400 across all these accounts using micros. Chipping away at it $20, $30 at a time. Let's see. Andrew says, took that red short. Yeah, I know. That's what happened to Bob too. He took that short and then it ripped back and snapped back on him and then drops out. Crazy. It'll do that to you. Ben is saying NQ down, baby, down. Let me zoom out a little bit. I don't know. It sure looks to me like this is just a pullback and a much bigger move up. Well, I mean, the bigger trend is up, it looks like to me. So channels are up on that chart, down and down. Yeah, I don't know. It's right in the middle for me. I'm gonna stay out of NQ for a minute here. Look at it drop out. Bob's gonna come back and see that and just flip. Dang. Let me pull the gold chart back up here. I had it minimized. What's it doing? It's making new lows again. Interesting. NQ and gold both selling off. So they're putting their money somewhere else. What's ripping right now? What is ripping? Nothing that I watch on my market analyzer. Huh. Gotta be something. All right, Casey. Have a good time. We'll make sure and say hi every once in a while. Don't overwork the glutes. So NQ might be trying to get back down to VWAP. That might be what's going on here at 542. Well, we'll round up, 543. It's feeling to me like this is just a pullback and then it's going to go long again. So maybe I'll sit out until we get down to VWAP-ish. 543-ish. Where's that on my channels on my other charts here? That's right at the bottom of my channels. So
No glutes tonight, huh?
Bob, look at NQ drop the F out after you've walked away, dude.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I know.
Yep.
I see it.
It snapped back and took you out of that trade and then dropped out.
Yeah.
Who said no glutes? They're full of shit.
Hey, John.
What's happening?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, John?
You know, I just felt like popping in and saying hello to my boys.
All right.
Well, thanks.
Since Casey didn't do glutes, I went and made sure I got him in for him. You're welcome, Casey.
There you go, Casey. Congratulations on that ETF trade account.
They just lowered their lifetime fees, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what they are yet.
It's like 60% of what it used to be, so not
Okay.
as bad.
Okay. You know, it's
Closer to reality.
It's $80, and it's just the cost of doing business.
You're
So,
exactly
yeah.
right. That is exactly right.
Well, John, I don't know if you've been trading. It's been kind of slow, but exciting movement at least.
I did trade earlier. Yeah, I traded all my PAs earlier on the move into the point of control and then up to value area high, and I cut it off at $227 per account. So
There you
All
go.
right.
Congratulations. I had a great day, but I'm having a terrible night.
Well, you almost got it back, though. You almost got it back. Though.
Yeah,
And you avoided disaster.
I did.
That,
hey,
that's the
dude, staying
important
in the
thing.
game is the name of the game.
Yeah, but yeah, you're exactly right.
Bob fired 7 missiles at gold,
Ooh,
and it dumped out on us. We were all in that trade, the whole group.
The problem was I thought I
7
was
missiles.
shooting
No.
guns.
Yeah, we were all on guns, and Bob's ass was on missiles.
Bob, that's
It's dangerous.
a bit aggressive, sir.
That is a
Yeah.
bit aggressive. Ended up for the trade though. Gotta say.
Yeah, thank goodness. That was a nice little rip up, and I was yelling at him, and he's like, I'm out, I'm out. Oh, boy.
That's awesome. Glad you survived, sir.
Yeah, and I solved that problem on Replicanto. It had
Good.
the wrong leader account, and I didn't realize it.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's brutal, man.
Hey, man, it happens.
I see 64 likes. We're killing it tonight, boys.
Yeah, we just need 6 more likes in the next 9 minutes. So if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. A little bit goes a long way.
Yeah, I was thinking NQ was going to start pushing back up. I was just hoping it would pull back to VWAP at least and let me get in. And gold had a nice rip again after putting in more new lows.
So we pushed the high of yesterday.
Yes. And
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of just. I'm looking. Because we can hold back below value area high. I don't know. This could just be a pullback, or this could be another recline.
We picked up several new subscribers tonight. Getting very
Look
close.
at you guys go.
Almost 850 subscribers. Need 2 more subscribers to hit the 850.
Wow.
Dude, I step away, you guys start thriving. Maybe I should take that.
No.
No,
No.
that has nothing to do with it.
No, in fact, what we did over the last few streams, John, is we've been telling everybody we need to get to 850 subscribers, and John promises to come back. That's what's pushing it.
That's what's pushing it.
That's what's pushing it.
And we're at 64 likes. Look at this guy.
Everybody wants John.
Yeah.
Just need 6 more likes over the next 6 minutes. And that takes us to 12:15. And look, if we don't get there, that's fine, because I can use the sleep.
I take it you're still at the witness protection compound.
I am. This is an extremely busy week for me.
Is it?
Yeah, I got 3 bids due over the next 3 days. Not to mention the regular work, the regular work.
Dragon, you couldn't be more correct.
That's right.
It can be lonely, hence why we have this stream, so that way we can have other people participate in the misery.
So we can commiserate.
Jeff
Either
says
that, or we can actually celebrate, some folks.
Jeff, we have 849 subscribers, 64 likes.
And Jesse, based on your recent success, please, can I get an intervention soon too?
Look, I've been
I
trading
volunteer for the next one.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I've changed is just dropping down to guns from missiles, just hoping not to blow up accounts. But you missed earlier the story. So,
Oh, really?
So evidently that didn't even help. But
Oh no!
yeah, I blew up my Apex accounts this morning.
No!
On day number 3, and I only had $300 more to go on all 20 accounts. All 20 accounts gone. Poof.
Oh man.
Yep. But I've got 5 Tradify accounts and 5 Take Profit accounts that are both up about $1,200. So I'm trying to see the bright light at the end of the tunnel there.
There you go.
It wasn't tilting or fat finger, Dragon. What I did was it was a moment of excitement. Like I was that close to passing those accounts, right? And so my rule has been I can DCA into my trades if they go against me, as long as my channels and my trade setup is still valid, right? And my rule has been up to 6 micros. And that's my top. Well, for whatever reason, I got super excited. I was close to passing the account, and I just started adding. I was going like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Before you knew it, I had 20 friggin' micros on the NQ, and that was this morning right at about 11-ish. And then it gave me a little bit of hope, and it kind of pulled back up. I was long. It gave me a few bars up, and then just dumped fast. I don't know if you guys were trading this morning or around 11, but that it just flushed out and boom, took out my accounts, all 20 of them. So that was totally my fault. Totally my fault. Heavy-handed, happened out of like.
Isn't it funny when the market knows that?
Yeah, I was all super confident, excited, about to pass the account. Only needed that last trade, and I broke my rule, put on 20 contracts instead of 6, and that's all she wrote. So That was totally my fault, and I didn't even get, I got a little bit depressed, but I wasn't pissed. I wasn't mad at the market. It was my fault. So that's what the thing I'm most mad about is that I got those accounts at 90% off a couple days ago, and now I can't get that. So I'm just down from 30 accounts down to 10 accounts. Yeah, Dragon, I wish I could say not a fault in experience, but I've done that same stupid thing many times. The difference is I used to do that with minis on bigger accounts, like 150K accounts. So I'd be trading great for, a few weeks, putting up big numbers, and then I do something stupid like that and blow everything up. Well, that was the reason why I switched down to micros and limit myself to like 6 contracts, so that if I do something stupid, I'm not blowing up. Well, did something stupid and broke the 6 contract rule. Oh boy. That's all right. So I'm up on average $400 across these 10 accounts tonight. So we're off to the races.
No, they rebill at 80% off.
Yeah, they do. And I just canceled them all because I'm going to buy new ones next payday, rather than waiting an entire month, because I just bought those a couple days ago, so I don't want to wait a whole month. So I canceled all the recurring on those, and then I'll buy 20 new ones next payday, and this time, hopefully... Does anybody know if there's somewhere in NinjaTrader where I can like set an actual max contracts?
Yeah, I think you can set your amount of risk, actually.
Yeah.
Can I do it in Ninja so I don't have to go do it on every single account in Trader?
I'm pretty sure you can, actually.
I'm going to actually look into that, because clearly I need to protect myself from being an idiot, even with micros.
Well, I think what it does is it sets you up where you can only lose certain amounts. It doesn't say how many contracts you can put on, but it limits the amount of the loss that you can incur.
Gotcha.
And then it shuts you down for the day. You can't take
Gotcha.
another trade for the entire day.
Well, at that point, that's probably a good thing.
Well, no, I agree. Except remember, it spills over into the night session as well.
Oh, because it's like the physical day.
I'm guessing here.
Okay.
I do believe that's the case, because if you look at your trade performance, it's not session based, it's date based.
And if you ask me, that's a pretty big flaw with NinjaTrader. I mean, it's used for trading futures. The trade performance, everything should be by trade session, not physical date.
Unfortunately, they don't believe that there at NinjaTrader.
I don't know why. That's odd, but.
Ho ho.
Chad, yeah. The DCAing works great for me on micros for sure, but if you're doing it on minis, it can get real dangerous real quick on NQ. And sorry to hear that you blew up that eval. You'll get it back. We always do, all of us, right? It's just part of the game. As John calls it, it's just inventory. You're running a business. You're running a business, and the evals are your inventory.
Pip.NQ on the 3.
Okay, so I heard some sellers. What's going on here? Is NQ trying to drop? I wish it'd get down to VWAP so I can play along off of it.
We're just hanging out in the middle of the fiddle right now, guys.
Yeah, kind of consolidating.
How many likes
We're
do
actually
you have
back
there?
below. We're actually back below
Delta NQ
value
on the
area
3.
high again.
Are we?
We are.
I see 65 likes, Bob. What was the goal? 70?
70. All right,
Okay,
let's get 5 more by quarter till. Otherwise, I am shutting it down. So let's go.
That's a good question, Coop. I don't know if Replicanto can do that, but I think you can do that in Tradivate if you have Tradivate accounts. And I think actually Rhythmic does that too. Right, guys? You guys know more about that than me. Can you set a profit target where it shuts down the account for the rest of the day if you reach that target? It doesn't let you trade? I think Tradivate can do that. I think so. I've seen that somewhere.
I'm pretty sure Tradivate has a feature like that. All right.
$849 subscribers. All right, folks. Anybody out there not subscribed, wants to be number 850? Now is the time.
Wow.
Boy, we are so close to 850.
So that means
Well,
we
what
got
price?
5. We got 5 more tonight because on my iPad it doesn't refresh and it shows 844, which is what we were at when I first joined the stream tonight.
That
That's
is correct,
incredible.
sir.
Wow. 5 new folks tonight. Great. Great job, Bob.
Well,
Fib.NQ on the 3.
we both did it.
You guys are crushing it. Just saying.
Thanks, Ron. Can you do that on other types of accounts though, Ron? Let me see. Edit account. No. Nope, you can't do that on prop
Fib.NQ
accounts,
on the
Ron,
3.
I don't think. I just tried it. You can only do that on the sim account. Which, if you're using the sim account as your leader on your copier, then that would take care of that issue. Let me try it on the Tradify accounts. Edit. Yeah, it doesn't let you set the contracts like it does on the sim account. It has 4x lots.
Oh, who was number 850?
What? Did somebody do it?
Somebody did it.
Who
was
pulled the
number
trigger?
850?
Hey, give them the free beer.
Who
I'm gonna
pulled
give
the
him a free
trigger?
beer. Who farted?
Oh, shit.
Oh, now we're back to 849.
Oh. These guys are gross. I'm unsubscribing.
All right, orders filled.
851. All right.
Wow.
Let's
Bob,
go.
you should beg more often. It seems to be the
I hear
natural.
you, man.
Let's go.
Come on, NQ. Drift down to 542 VWAP so I can get long.
Oh, that's worth it. That's enough to get us going to midnight. How's that?
Wow.
We didn't get any more likes, but we got 3 more subscribers. So let's go.
Let's go. I better go grab a snack. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to need some chocolate chips or something.
John, I just drank one of your little
Double
milkshake
Delta
things.
ES on the 1.
How you like them?
I love them, actually.
They're actually really good, aren't they?
I didn't think I was going to like the vanilla, but it's just the right amount of sweet.
Yep.
What are those? Like a protein drink or something?
Yes, protein chicks.
Oh, sweet.
Drink them all, Bob. There's more where those came from.
All
All right. Be right back.
Yeah, they're a nice treat. I won't lie.
Yeah, they are.
They do the trick for me, at least.
I just needed a little shot of protein to help try to get through the witching hour here.
Yeah,
I knew I'd come up with a reason to stay up till midnight.
always do.
Yeah. Can't believe we finally broke 850.
That's so funny.
Hey Casey, to answer your question, it works for me because I don't know which evals or PAs I'm going to be trading that day. So if I use one of the say I use my ETF, one of my ETF accounts as a leader, and then I decide, okay, I'm going to turn off the ETF accounts and I forget about it, then I don't have a leader account to lead me on the way for my Apex accounts. So I just default to my sim.
Ooh.
Wake up, John.
Oh, I'm good, dude.
Oh,
I just
okay.
got back from the gym, man. I'm wide awake.
All right, I'm back.
852 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah, when I popped on, I was just walking back in from the gym. I wasn't joking when I said I did Casey's glute workout for him.
Hey, are you still in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to be headed out there.
Yeah, I'm going to be headed out. I've got some traveling coming up in the next couple of weeks, so.
Gotcha.
And then looks like I leave for good like May 20th.
Oh, okay. You get Jeremy all squared away?
Yeah, seems to be.
Good.
Seems to be. He's just waiting on application approvals and stuff, so once that comes through, it will be official.
That'll be great. Another tiger.
Another tiger, exactly. Hopefully he does better than this guy did. Which is not hard. That means he has to show up to one flask. Literally.
Yeah, but will he make as much money as you did selling beer?
That's debatable. That's debatable.
You did pretty good in that market.
I knew how to sell a party. I knew how to sell a party.
Hey, Casey, yeah, I use my Sim 101 account for all my minis. I have a separate account that I use for all my micros, and that's where I screwed up on gold tonight.
Hell yeah, Jeff Koski, way to go, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we are back inside of value, and I want to take this back towards the point of control so bad. But the picture tells me to do other things.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
The picture says differently, Bob.
Well,
What's the news tomorrow? I haven't looked at it yet. I know there's something tomorrow morning at 8:30.
I got financial juice up. Hold on just a second.
I've got Forex Factory up. I can pull it up.
All right. Tomorrow morning, we got U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent speaks. You got Jolts at 10 a.m.
Jolts. Yeah,
and
there we go.
Consumer confidence at 10 a.m.
Jolts.
And
That's
then-
what's.
It looks like we got an assortment of talking heads throughout the day. And then we got Trump speaking in Michigan at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Bib.NQ on the
That'll
3.
make the Asian session fun.
That will make the Asian session way fun.
Hope everybody's head's on a swivel tomorrow evening.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Maybe we should open the bar up a little early.
Perhaps we should. might just do it.
To all the fellow patrons, you're welcome.
There you go. All right, folks.
Accelerator, that platform is NinjaTrader, and the program you're looking at is a program called AlgoBox. And it's an integrate. It is a integration into NinjaTrader. It's a separate platform developed by a gentleman named Vinny E.
853 subscribers. 66 likes.
Let's go.
399 views.
Yeah, so we're all trading the futures market here. So you're looking at NQ on top, ES. So the NASDAQ on top, ES is on the bottom. It's a multi-time frame system using a different type of bar. We use algo bars, which take time out of the equation. It's only looking at price action. And has a bunch of built-in indicators. A bunch of indicators that are part of the package that are all based around real-time order flow. So it does all the analysis for you. All you have to do is play the game.
There you go. Just one big old video game. Hey, hey, Dragon. Yeah, you can have as many sim accounts as you want. Real easy to start them up.
Mr. Hoyt, be very, very careful, sir. There's plenty of opportunity tomorrow still. What's the difference of passing it today or in the morning? Nothing.
Ask Jesse about that. He was $300 away on 20 accounts and blew him up. Don't force the trade.
Makes no difference. You pass them tonight, you don't have anything to do tomorrow.
That's right. Don't ever force a trade, and don't trade your P&L.
I can guarantee you there will be a better setup tomorrow morning.
That's right.
Than there will be the rest of this Asian session tonight. Good night, Ben. Take care.
Good night, Ben. Good to see you, man.
Ron is waiting on the dump to VWAP. Ron, I hope you get what you're looking for there, buddy. Hey, Mr. Hoyt, don't come here looking for the voice of reason very often because, well, that doesn't exist in this room. You caught us on a good night. You caught us on a good night.
Well, I could have very easily went on tilt earlier, and luckily I did not.
It's easy.
It is so easy. It is so easy. You get caught up in the FOMO.
Oh, hell yeah. It's so easy to get caught up in, I mean, hell, we all do it. I mean,
yep.
If we didn't, we'd be a lot further along in our trading journeys, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, I'm back.
That was one hell of a chocolate chip cookie, man.
No, I found don't have those. I forgot to buy them at Costco this weekend.
Oh, okay.
But my family bought these. Has anybody have tried these things? It was pretty good. It's called the brand is Marinella, and it's called a Gansito. I don't know. It's almost
Nope.
like a ho-ho or something, but better, like a Spanish brand. It's better,
Oh,
better
okay.
quality.
Yeah, we only eat Twinkies here in the South, sir.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's similar to a Twinkie, but it's got, instead of cream inside, it's got raspberry and cream. It's pretty good. And it's
Yeah,
that
they call
thing-
those things Hubig's pies here in the New Orleans area. Yeah, that's all we eat.
Gotcha. Yeah, pretty good.
Nothing better than a fried pie with a
Oh,
coating
man.
and glaze. Damn it, Jesse, I'm hungry now.
I know
Ah.
it, right? Oh,
I also-
man. You could
I
have just
also
said,
ate-
yeah, I ate a chocolate chip cookie. That would have been fun.
Bob, why is it he's the skinniest of the three of us?
I don't
I
know.
I don't know.
Total
I don't-
bullshit.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's BS.
He's probably over there having a morsel. Meanwhile, I have the whole box. That's my problem.
Uh-huh.
So I walk out to the kitchen and grab one of these little cakes. You would have grabbed the whole box.
You're exactly right.
I was trying to say no, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, but you know what's funny about that? I'm notorious. Like, I keep a big giant bag of peanut M&Ms right next to my bed. I grab little cakes like this, Pop-Tarts, all the time. I can't put on weight. I don't get it.
Oh, my wife used to Amy used to think I was nuts because I get those big old bags, but I had all the mason jars, and I'd sort them by color.
Yeah. That's funny. The blue ones are my favorite. I don't know why.
Yeah, they absolutely taste the same, but
You do know you can just order the blue ones.
yes.
Oh,
I
can
do.
you?
Yes.
Yeah, just go to the M&M website.
Wow. But you know what's funny is that I think if I ordered just the blue ones, they would lose their importance, you know. I like digging through the bag trying to find the little Smurf nuts.
Dude. Okay. All righty.
Armand NQ on
Papa
3.
Smurf.
All right. We caught it.
Well, on that note, we're at 8:32 and falling like a rock.
These guys are gross. I'm unsubscribing right now.
Hey, speaking of which, I hadn't been around a while. Have our ICT friends been around?
No.
Much?
No.
Really?
Trolls lately. No trolls lately.
That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
That was fun for a few weeks.
Yeah, it was.
I guess maybe, I don't know. I won't make any DoorDash jokes
I want to take this short.
or Uber Eats jokes. Let's see. Maybe they got on the early morning shift at Starbucks. Oh, let's see. I just
Good
took
job,
a
Ron.
withdrawal. There we go, Ron.
Good trade.
Oh
buddy.
yeah.
All right. There you go. That's awesome.
Dragon. Actually, you know what? It's actually kind of funny because we welcome everybody here. It's kind of interesting. So
Yeah, we're lovers,
It's-
not fighters.
yeah, we're in all fairness, this place was literally a place where people of like-minded, traders can come hang out, where we can have a community around that. It happens to, we're AlgoBox, part of the AlgoBox community, but it wasn't about anything other than having a place for all of us to come and kind of hang out, shoot the shit. Because who do you know in your own personal life that you can honestly talk about trading futures?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we got going. So
Yeah, and
anybody and everybody.
And it's been perfectly smooth sailing until a few weeks ago when all of a sudden all kinds of trolls, like hundreds of them, came in here just talking smack. And it was fun because we were just like, hey, thanks for being here. Hit subscribe on your way out. Hit that like button. We were just killing them with kindness and then they were disappearing. But it's like, all the chat and all that kind of stuff, it helps out the stream and the algorithms. So they were actually helping us.
It's actually probably how you found your way here. So
Yeah. because of all that engagement, YouTube recommends people to come check us out.
So to all those trolls, thank you.
That's right.
We found Dragon Spec.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah.
Yeah, T Coop's here hanging out with us all the time. He's not an AlgoBox user. And I think I've seen T Coop in a couple other streams of friends of ours, so
That's right.
we're not completely oblivious to think that this is the only way to get it done. It just happens to be, one of the ways that we like to trade it.
Yeah. I think all of us watch Mike Schwartz. We all watch Trade Brigade. Who else? There's another guy too that Bob was letting me listen to the other day.
Oh,
Like
Maverick.
trades by Bryn,
Maverick.
like Maverick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maverick of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Who doesn't do any live trading stuff, right? He's more of a macro
Podcasting.
commentary.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't.
Although he
some
does
good-
do some options work.
That's right.
Anyhow,
Really
one of the
sharp.
story is we're open-minded to everything around here. We don't discriminate, and those people were coming in here just discriminating left and right.
Oh yeah. And I kept trying to ask him, look, just ask a real question. Let's have a discussion.
I think the funniest part of it is they're like, that stuff doesn't work, as like all these signals were firing off like enigma after enigma after
Oh my
enigma. It was
God.
like, I actually think the first night the trolls showed up, it was Vinny just showing off in that moment, right? Because it was literally like enigmas, moonshots, super moons, all these different, which you'll, if you stick around here, we'll show them off as they happen, right?
That's right.
But it was all these indicators firing off, and they were literally, it was like 100% hit rate that night.
Yep. Yep.
And they were like, yeah, but if you take every one of those, they don't work. Well, we're like, yeah, you got to take them in confluence. We don't play anything by itself. Just
That's right.
ask the question. Don't make assumptions.
But it was pretty funny though, because even on their own that night, they were all working.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It
and
was
they kept
hilarious.
Yeah, they kept saying ICT sent us. That's funny. That was funny.
Good night, Andrew.
Andrew, good to see you,
man.
buddy.
Yeah, good night, Andrew. Thanks for being here, bud. We'll see you tomorrow.
4 minutes until the witching hour. No, excuse me, 9 minutes till the witching hour.
Oh boy, let's
Yep.
go.
We got to at least go
All
to
right.
12:05.
I've got to be ready for some trade at 12:05 that's going to move like 6 ticks.
I'm stalking this shark on the NQ
Which
I have-
time frame?
on the threes,
On the threes.
but I just got a green arrow on my MACD,
Okay.
and that's telling me I don't want to do it.
Hey, man, Fred, thank you for being here. It's people like you that make the thing work, right? So we appreciate it. Oh, Adam.
12:05 is the 12:05 is when the London pre-market opens.
Yeah. Jeff points out that the
Purchase
nerd is
up
on
to C
moderate
on the
sell. That is
32.
true.
Which means 3 of the 4 instruments.
Are
I'm trying to figure out
currently
which
in a
one
down
is
move.
which one is the boondoggle. I don't have
Oh.
RTY and YM up tonight, so I can't
don't
tell you.
either. I don't know.
I can tell you.
So I
the
think it's
ES
right in front of you. I can tell you it's right in front of you.
Well, NQ is one of the red ones.
ES. It's right there. It's
Is it
right
green?
No. Hit your refresh button.
Damn it,
Ye-
I wasn't live. Glad
Oh,
I
you
didn't
weren't
trade off
live.
of Bob's charts again.
Because the ES just turned red on the MACD.
Gotcha.
What's up, Prayer Warrior? Good to see you.
Did you get that delay fix there, Bob? Are we
Yeah.
much better off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think we're only like 3 to 5 seconds behind, I think.
Manfred, we don't trade during the or we trade. We don't stream during the day. We're only Asia, London.
We have too many friends that already stream that time, and we don't want to. They were essential to us getting our start, so we don't want to compete with them on that level. They do a much better job of doing that. Plus, we already have our day jobs, and we're already working at that time of the day anyway. Well, some of us are. Right, John?
What's that?
Working at 9:30 in the morning.
Some people are, yep. Some of us. Jesse's still sitting in bed making millions.
And then losing millions.
That's right. Wow,
I
we got 854 subscribers, 69
Woohoo!
likes.
Killing it.
Jesse, how many do you show?
I show 70,
You have
70
to.
likes. 70.
How in the hell do
Well,
you?
thanks, Ron.
There you go.
Thanks, Ron. Yeah, we appreciate that. Yeah.
And you can always try that trial. It's always out there, buddy. And don't be afraid to take the free training that's available on the website as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's going through a boot camp on it right now.
Yeah.
Manfred, exactly. Manfred, I think that's exactly what Bob had in mind when he started this stream, and it's called Nomads too, for that very reason. A beer around a lake, right, Bob?
That's right. Bar
Actually,
is
that's kind of funny you say that because this literally started. We were both on the road doing it.
Yep.
Bob was literally in a fifth wheel when he started this stream.
That's right. Absolutely. Boot camp's had some pretty good stuff to it, man. Man, is this thing getting ready to pop along, John?
Yeah, I just laughed at Cooper's message. He says, unless the president has a tweet twitch.
Yeah.
Range bound tomorrow, unless we have a tweet twitch.
Well, don't forget, Jesse, I don't know if you heard, but we were going through the news and Trump has a 6 o'clock not a presentation.
Yeah,
Press
tomorrow
conference.
night's going to be
Press
fun,
conference.
I think.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we should have some excitement tomorrow.
I may open up the bar a little early.
Yeah, I'm going to stay away from. I'm not going to trade during the Jolts thing though. I think that messed me up last time, if I remember correctly.
Man, it's just gambling. Look,
Yeah,
if you can catch the flip side of it, that's all fine and dandy. But don't try to, whatever it does, it's going to be undone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sit it out. Wait
Is that
to
where
see
I've
what
been going wrong?
I know that's where I've been going wrong.
I'll tell you what, I won't lie. I qualified 10 accounts last week after hours where the market had just kind of sat going into the close. And then right at the close, it would rip. And I happened to be on the right side both days.
Nice.
All right. Well, we got 70 likes. We got 854 subscribers. So let's roll till 12:15. But then I got to go to bed. Got to do it. Got to go to bed.
Jesse, how many times have we heard that before?
Yeah, and then 12:15 comes and he goes, "Geez,
Let's
just go to 12:30."
75 likes. Let's just 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. 2 o'clock rolls around. Well, shit. Well, we might as well stay for the London Open.
Speaking of London, there comes in
talking
Casey
London
hitting the
3.
London code.
Oh, geez. Really?
I got to be back at the gym at 5:45 in the morning. No thanks. Bob will be in a trade, I can assure you. If Bob is awake, he's probably in a trade on some platform. And actually,
I
if he's
promise
asleep, he's probably in a trade.
Yeah. Well, I'm always in trades with all my.
All your options plays.
Oh, yeah.
Bob's in a trade in one of his 76 charts across 27 monitors.
Dude, you have no idea how slimmed down I am now.
Really?
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charts open.
All
7,
right.
8 charts. 8 charts. Well, I'm getting ready to be back on the road, and I won't have near the monitor space. By the way, John, almost done with the upstairs den. The flooring is.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I've been working on it every morning. Amy worked the shit out of me on Saturday, which is why I was dead on Sunday. But I'm almost done with this room. I'm back there by Jonathan and Anna's room, so I got to cut those pieces in. Yeah, and so my desk is back in shape, but I've taken one of the big monitors off, so I am back to my original 55 with the 427s now, and it's all on one desk.
Wow.
Yeah. I had to get back in shape.
All right, 30 seconds. 30-second countdown till the London pre-market open.
I will not lie, I'm short.
He's already short. And Ron says the POC is shifting down.
John, I am seeing the makings of a Richie.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really thinking this thing is going to pop long. I mean, not right now.
I'm just looking for a quick push. I'm not looking for much.
Yeah.
All right, there was the open.
I'm looking for a quick push, like, I don't know, 10, 15 points down, and then a whip around. That's all I'm looking for.
All right.
So
and I have stops in place.
It came and went, and we got nothing, fellas. Nothing.
Dude.
Give it a minute.
I mean, usually there's a little bit of a rip, some direction.
I do recognize that we are in a bit of a range here, and have been for the last hour. So I am expecting a false break one way and then a rip the other.
So we have Spanish news. We have European news at 3 o'clock. And I read it. It's tiny writing. I swear I read it as Spanish fly.
Oh my God.
It's Spanish flash, and I read it as, I was like, I did not just see that.
White cross on the threes. Okay. I'm just watching all the charts, waiting for something to twitch. Seeing nothing. Nope, I heard a seller.
I'd like to hear about 10 or 15 more.
Yeah, no kidding.
If you fail the eval in Apex, but the account is above 50K, do they reset for free?
No.
They reset at if you fail the account, regardless of where the balance is, you get reset upon the renewal of the account.
Yeah, and it's not
But
free.
if you're
it's
close to your cost, or if you're close on the drawdown, you're best to just blow that thing up before the monthly renewal comes, because otherwise you'll just waste the renewal.
Right. But if you're close to your, and I think Mr. Hoyt, you said you were 900 away. So if I would let that roll over. I take my 2,100 in profit. But if you're at 48,000, I would blow it up and start from scratch.
Either blow it up or go full port, and maybe it works out.
That's right.
Which has happened before.
Ask John. He has passed and failed an eval in the same trade.
I have. I have. Yeah, I failed an account at $54,000. It's pretty hard to do.
Yeah, mine all blew up this morning with 50,300 something or 600 something in them, something like that.
Yeah, Bob has pictures of it. I sent it to him. I was like, you gotta see this shit. You would not believe it.
It shot way the hell up and then shot way the hell down.
Yep, that intraday trailing drawdown, it'll snap you.
Oh,
yeah,
this
so
all
I failed
happened
the
in
account
about
at
2 seconds.
50,000. Yeah. Unexpected news came out in the middle of the day. Whacked me. I was on the right side of the trade until I was on the wrong side of it.
I bet you wish you had my trailing drawdown that day, huh?
No, it ran right through my stop is the problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
On the way up. It ran through its target is what it did.
It ran through the target is what it did. And I thought I was out of the trade, and well, it didn't take my limit order, and yeah, it smashed me. No, we trade cash as well.
No, Manfred, we all trade cash too, as well. TOO.
Definitely with less contracts than I do with prop firms.
So using Replicanto, I copy my trades over. All my minis are traded as micros on my cash account. Except I have some intraday trades, swing trades as I call them, and all those, whether they're in gold or NQ or any of that, all those are in micros, which is where I screwed up with gold tonight because it was supposed to be trading micros. Well, lo and behold, I had a technical failure on my behalf. It was all me. It had nothing to do with Replicanto. It had nothing to do with NinjaTrader. It was my error. So,
I mean, Manfred, I can tell you. I mean,
oh no!
I will tell you when I first got started, it was pretty epic. I funded a cash account when I first started trading futures. I called Bob. I'm like, man, this is the easiest thing ever. Made 13 grand my first week. Fantastic. Tuesday the next week, I'm like, Bob, this is not very good. I've blown it all.
Easy come, easy go.
Oh man! So not only did he blow the 13,000 that he made, he had to refund. He had to pony up some more money to keep trading.
And that's when I discovered prop firms.
That's right. So, Mr. Hoyt, you blew up one with $20 to go.
Ouch.
Oh man.
I've done that.
Oh, $20 to go. Oh.
Bob's been there with me on a Friday afternoon when I'm 51 cents from passing.
Yeah.
You remember that Friday?
I do,
There's-
man. Sweat
your
bullets
short.
over
Money
51.
I know, I just-
Short, John.
I know. I just pulled off $540 out of that thing. Thank you.
All right, we're at VWAP. I'm gonna start looking for a long here as soon as we get down in my channels. Let's go. It's almost there.
All right, what account do I have? I got the ES up there. Let me pull the NQ up there.
I'll start looking for a long signal here, fellas.
Where is OBS? There
It's
it is.
trying.
I am not ready for that. I am a big believer in volume profile here. And I don't have a problem with playing back. I mean, the problem is the picture
Armada
tells me a
NQ on
lot,
the 9.
something completely different, and I know this, and I still hear sellers. Still hear sellers,
Yeah.
and we haven't hit the P point yet. We just
What
missed
is
it
the
by a
P
tick.
point, John?
In NQ, it's 454 and a
50
quarter.
NQ on the 3.
Thank you.
I say that it's
Then we just hit it.
no, we missed it by a tick.
But we've already hit.
Let me put it on a minute chart. Let me put it on a minute chart so I
The
can see
P
it
point
better.
is 454. We're way away from it.
454.
Yeah, it's way down there.
Yeah.
Okay, 454.
Yeah,
Yeah, we missed it by a tick or two.
earlier. Yeah, on the
Yeah.
right on the open.
Yeah, our low is 455.50 for the night.
Let me add it back in just to make sure that I can see it better on a minute-based chart.
Oh man, I wanted to take that AO long.
So I took the NQ long out of the bottom of the channels, and I'm green so far. I'm hoping for a little push.
Nope, not
Yeah, it's
gonna,
like 450, 450, Bob. Something
it just
in
missed
there.
it by a tick then.
Yeah, it missed it by.
I'm not going to FOMO into this trade.
Yep.
There you go. There you go, Mr.
There you go,
Hoyt.
Hoyt. Hopefully you just got your money, buddy.
I was sitting there too drilling down trying to figure out where the P point was and missed that trade that I've been stalking.
I
What
got
a
in
trade
it.
there.
I got in it. I'm holding. Let's go. It's
Dude.
pushing. It's pushing.
I know,
Let's
but I'm not going to
go.
FOMO into this thing.
Let's go, NQ. Oh, there we go.
This will be the move of the night right here.
I know it, right? Told you it was popping
That's your
long.
Richie trap.
Yep, that is the trap. So we should get a pullback here. Let's see here, so that people know what the hell I'm talking about.
Hey, Jesse, should we tell him that it's 12:17?
Bob, you're 2 minutes late.
I know. But we got
Just
71
busting your
likes.
balls. Just busting your balls, Bob.
I know.
Hey, Coop.
You know
Cooper.
it's my favorite pastime.
I know.
Good night, Coop. See you tomorrow,
know.
buddy.
Anyway, it is unfortunately that time. Oh, well. So, let's see here. Just looking for any last. I should have taken. That was the trade of the night, John. That would
That
have
was a
been.
nice AO right there.
Yes, sir.
We'll go a few more minutes here.
Attaboy.
Not many. Just a little bit. You know, it'd have been so easy just to try to FOMO into these things. And
I'm up 42 ticks on this trade. I got a real good entry.
Well, there you go. How many contracts you got on?
Just one micro.
Okay.
So it's not a huge trade, but I was hoping for a bit more of a push up here, but fizzling out.
It's a little early for me to.
Delta NQ on
Ooh,
the
there we go. There we go. 70 ticks.
There's the buyers showing up.
Let's go. Yeah, Menfred, that's true. Yeah, the intraday trailing drawdown is tough to deal with. That was my nemesis for a long time. Ask the guys, man. Woo, that was tough. That's why when Tradeify came around and Tick Trader and these direct accounts with end of day drawdown and stuff, that worked a lot better for me. Until it didn't.
Until it didn't.
Until I got cocky and started slinging around 6 minis.
You know what? You know what's nice about 6 minis though? When you're on the right side of the trade, it works out incredibly well.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You guys saw it. I was texting you every day. $1,000, $2,000 trades, easy.
That's right.
But it could easily go that way against you too. And ooh, here we go.
Completely overrated to worry about that.
75 ticks. Let's go. Give me one more push.
It's coming.
You're about to get your push. Doors wide open.
I'm putting my target at 582.
I think he's got a clear path to 580.
580?
On the
All
on the ES or NQ?
NQ.
All right, I'll front run
And the ES. Yeah. And the ES, John.
All right, I got my NQ target at 579. I'm gonna front run it by a dollar. Yeah, Jeff, not as bad as 32 minis. I've been there before too, though. Jeez.
Manfred, that's a personal decision that I wouldn't want to even begin to speak to.
Yeah, I mean, there's
how much money are you willing to lose?
Yeah, there's that, and then there's also minimums, like you need the margin, right? So, I'll tell you this: I put $1,000 in my NinjaTrader account. When was that, guys? A week and a half ago.
Yep.
And my idea was to trade 1 or 2 micros at a time. But the problem is that what I didn't realize is that if you have 2 micros on, that takes $100, $200 of your margin away. Takes it away from you.
Yep.
And so your drawdown at that point is only $800. And so if you lose a couple trades, you can no longer trade 1 or 2 micros. So it wasn't enough. So I learned that real quick first day. So I just stopped trading that for now until I'm going to dump a few more thousand in there. So for me, for micros, I probably need like $3,000 minimum. That's just my take on it.
I think Benny has a video based about it, and it's 10 grand is kind of minimum starting.
Yeah,
John, you and I both started with 500.
Yep.
And
I think it's doable. You just have to be willing to take very high quality setups, and you have to limit the amount of trades you take.
Well, all right, I got 95 ticks. I'm gonna close it. 95 ticks on that trade. Woohoo!
There you
Let's go.
So, getting back to the point, Manfred, John and I did a small account challenge at the first of the year. I've taken money out of that account several times this year just to get it back down to the 500. Currently, it's I had withdrawn the last, I think, 1,500, got it back down to 500, and it's currently sitting at.
He had OBS. OBS crashed on him, didn't it?
Yep, OBS crashed.
Bummer.
Wait, nope. It says it's reconnected. Guys, am I reconnected here?
Yeah. Nope.
No.
Stream died for a second. You're good.
Connection lost. Connection
Okay,
lost.
we're
You're
back,
there,
I
Bob.
think.
Nope, I just lost it again. Hello.
Bob's having internet issues, guys. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Bob,
hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. I think.
Yeah,
we're
but you're
good.
not hearing the connection lost every 3 seconds over here.
Oh,
so-
bummer.
Anyway, I can't remember what we were talking about. Something.
You were
Cash
at 900
accounts.
on your cash account.
Oh
before
yeah.
tonight.
So playing off of what Jesse says about the margin requirements, everything he said about the NQ is true. On the micro NQ, it's $100 margin requirement. But Jesse, I don't know if you realize it or not, but the ES is only $50.
Yep.
So you can get twice the bang for your buck on being able to add contracts on that, and it also has potential of it's a buck and a quarter a point.
But I don't
Well-
trade more than 2 micros anyway on an ES cash.
Well, that's
Trade.
right. So I have a rule of thumb: if I'm down 10%, so I'm pretty much down 10% for the night. So I will not be trading my cash account tomorrow. But if I'm up 10%, I shut it down. 10% plus or minus a point, and that's typically what I do. So if I'm up to $1,000, I can try to make $100 a day. If I'm at $1,500, I'll make I'll shoot for 150. But I mean, any which way you look at it, any account that you can grow 10% a day is pretty good growth. So, Jesse, I'm not going to say anything, but we just crossed 580.
Woohoo! All right.
In fact, we're really close to hitting 580, almost hit 585.
Double delta NQ
Yeah,
on the 3.
I got out of that a little too soon, but that's all right. I got my 95 ticks out of it.
NQ on the 3.
Yeah, I think we're going to retest the
Ooh,
previous
there it
high a
goes.
day. Okay,
Woo.
so you just got a green headshot there on a 9.6 Super AO. And you got to
Run,
go
baby, run.
And you got to go with the color of the dot.
Look at the MACV there, just expanding out and with plenty of room to run in the ES.
Yep.
It just says get long and stay long.
Yep. All right, guys.
That's right, Chad. It's a lot less stressful, but there's a lot of leverage to be
Double
had
delta
with the
NQ on the
multiple
3.
accounts. So I don't disagree with you, but it's hard to kind of get away from it once you've gotten used to it. Okay, so Adam went long at 551 with 4 micros. Wow, nice trade. Nice trade.
Uh-oh. You know what that sound means? Unfortunately, it is time to go. I hate it, folks, but I got to get some sleep.
See ya, Bob.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. It's been good seeing everybody. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll put it out. I'll put out a comment and let you guys know how early we're going to be opening the bar. But with Trump doing his press conference at 6, I'm thinking I might go ahead and do it at 6. So anyway, just remember, guys, lots of news tomorrow. Be careful with jolts at 10 a.m. And remember, all the talking heads are coming and going throughout the day. So it's going to be an
Double
interesting
delta
day
NQ
with
on the
lots
9.
of, I'm sure it's going to be quite a
Harmonic
volatile
NQ on the
day.
3.
We appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out, and we are at 854 subscribers, and we got 71 likes tonight. So all great news. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. And on behalf of Jesse and John and myself, I want to thank everybody for coming, and we will see you next time.
Take care, guys.